This tray's full of weed containers.
Hello, 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 and welcome. This is episode 5 of Adventures in Arrowknee. If you're listening right now and you're like, wait a minute, but this is the second episode of today. You can't just run 2 games in the same day.
Try and stop me.
We're going for like big dice energy over here. That's the BDE, that big dice energy. That's all we're here for. Today, we've got a wonderful casting crew. A bunch of folks here were in the game prior today, but we're doing a whole different game. It's a totally different time. This is in no way related to the prior game. First up, towards my top middle, we've got B. B, if you could please introduce yourself, describe your character, and state your favorite childhood show from like 10 years old or younger.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so my name is B. I'm playing Ayla again. I played Ayla earlier today in episode 4, question mark.
Yes.
I'm also in episode 1 as Ezra. My favorite childhood show from before age 10? That's rough. Let's just say probably The Bear in the Big Blue House when I was a toddler.
That was a good one. Next we've got our top right. We are looking over to Casey. Casey, if you could please also state your, introduce yourself, describe your character, and also state your favorite TV show prior to the age of 10.
Casey playing Cletus. He was raised by beavers. He's a human. He carries a maul because it's the best thing that he has fashioned into a beaver tail-esque thing. He's also knocked out all of his teeth except for his 2 front teeth because that's all he needs. He may or may not talk beaver, but he talks to beavers. And other than that, my show, I don't know. There's a lot of them. Like there's Doug and there's Rugrats and like Super Friends. Yeah, I could go on.
Those are good ones. Bada bing, bada boom. We're switching over to Michael. Michael, if you could also please state, introduce yourself, describe your character, and state the favorite show prior to the age of 10.
Hello again. I was also on the previous episode. I'm still playing Dirk Graves. He is a cowboy who accidentally wished on a can of beans that was inhabited by a genie, and he's a warlock now. And probably my favorite childhood show was Power Rangers. I had all the Megazords, and yeah.
Why didn't I say Pokemon? Damn it!
It's okay. I'm sure we won't have any Pokemon fan viewers. He lied.
Never.
None. Absolutely none.
Bottom middle, we got Nick. Nick, if you could also please state your name, introduce yourself, introduce your character, and state that favorite show prior to the age of 10.
What's up? I'm Nick. Tonight I'm playing Jensen. He's a sunset-colored lizard folk rogue surfer bro. And favorite show before I was 10. X-Men original animated series or Judge Judy.
All right. I got you cranked on my end, Nick. I'm still having a hard time hearing you, so sorry in advance if I gotta ask you to repeat yourself.
No, I'll switch. I'm gonna switch. I'll leave. I'll be right back.
All right.
I had to turn everyone else down just so I can hear him better.
Last one, we've got Dave. Dave, if you could also please introduce yourself, describe your character, and state your favorite show prior to the age of 10.
All right, I am Dave, and I am playing Lurpu, a level 2 barbarian. Again, he too is a sunset lizard, and he is Jensen's brother. My favorite show prior to being 10 years of age is going to age me immensely because I would have to say the A-Team.
That's a good one. Though.
Yep.
That's good stuff.
Yep, growing up in the 80s was pretty awesome.
I realize now, my name's Brad. I haven't been introducing myself like at all. I realized that I've been asking everyone to introduce themselves and describe their characters. My name's Brad. I'm also the DM here. I run games all the time. We're at 5 games this week. It's a medium week. We're not at a heavy week. 6 games in 7 days is my record. It's good stuff. If I had to state my favorite television show prior to the age of 10, it would definitely be Redwall. I'm still on that Redwall stuff. Still love Redwall. It's just good. So yeah, it's Redwall.
I thought he was going to say Deadwood.
Oh
No.
my god, I almost just went deaf.
Oh yes, turn me down.
No, when I was a kid, I
the moon.
loved Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but I was like 13
Yes!
when I started watching that show. Just
Oh, never mind.
yeah, but Buffy gave me some of that like Dollhouse, like it was just great. Like you get a little bit of Warehouse 13 sprinkled in there. It's like, ah man, Joss Whedon before he was a terror.
I almost named this character Drusilla because I love Buffy.
Buffy's just great, but
I love the
Today's
show,
adventure.
hate the actress, but
I can feel that.
I like them because they're pretty.
We've got a fun game prepared for today, which I definitely prepped for.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
Bummer.
don't worry, I'll do my best to avoid it.
Ooh.
Today's adventure will start off with our good friend, our companion, our buddy Cletus, waking up inside of a cramped tube. You feel a lot of goop around you. Pretty viscous, very sticky. You're trapped in this tiny tube. You hear a psss. As the tube raises itself up, you see a single human male standing in front of you. He has a long black beard, long flowing black hair that he's got pulled back, a purple set of robes, a medallion that meets in the center with a very large crystal pendant. He has also got a flask labeled go-go juice and a single squirrel with 3 legs sitting on his shoulder. He takes a sip from his wonderful flask of go-go juice. At which point you realize you're in the middle of the woods. He says to you, "Hi, how are you?"
I'm doing pretty good. Looks like I wandered off last night in the middle of a party, and well, I don't know if that's poop over there or if that's someone else, but there's some gooey stuff I'd stay right out of. How you doing?
I am doing well. My name is Fidith. I am the guy that summoned you here. That was me. You are gonna do some jobs for me. You know what I mean there? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I guess so. I just like wood. You guys got wood here? I look around. I'm assuming I'm in the woods with some. Yep. I think I'll be good. Yeah. What do you need done?
I need you to go south, enter a dome, keep track of some people, come back to me with info. I'll reward you handsomely. It'll be great. Side note, if you come back to me with cat heads, not attached to the body, I'll give you gold. If they're attached to the body, I'll give you silver. Hope you can understand there's labor involved. If I have to chop the cat's head off and the thing's scraping against me and clawing at me, and it becomes a whole inconvenient thing. So I will pay you for cat heads handsomely.
He just looks at his maul. He has, a couple of hand axes and javelins strapped to his back, and it's probably pretty messy and all dented up. Is it okay if the cat heads might be smashed up? Because this don't cut that good.
Yeah, they're fine. I crush them into poison anyway. It's usually yeah, just to make sure you don't get any cat head juice around. It's better to keep them in a solid shape, because if you go, just bad.
I'll try to bash the bodies then. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go south. I might go in a random direction, just start going, and I'll look for cat heads for you. And I just start going.
Yeah, hey, just quick thing. If you try to go in any way against me, I'll have anyone you try and do that with tortured and then executed after I get whatever info I want. So just, keep loyal and we're good to go. Know what I'm saying?
I wave.
At which point you successfully head south. You were summoned here by some sort of sociopath. You are looking at a dome-shaped object. Looks to be mildly translucent. You're now looking at it from the point of view of the bushes here. You made your way south. There seem to be some people inside trading and talking with one another. You see that there is a halfling with a cape and a set of pink boots and a set of pink gloves and an eye patch. There is a robber with a comically large mustache and some striped shirts and pants on. He's running away with a bag of money that is comically jingling. Sounds like a comic sound effect. At which point you hear this robed figure say, "Have no fear, Super Ruggy is here. I'm here to commit acts of vigilante brutality. Cause we root for that here." There's like a confused clap from a couple of onlookers. Yay! Are we not doing anything about it? Is this just... At which point you see he is going to town, beating the ever-living snot out of this robber, who drops the gold. "I've been bested. Oh, goodness, time to leave." Which he comically skedaddles behind a barrel and disappears from existence. "Oh, you're all welcome. I'm so glad I've saved this money, which was stolen from the mayor's vault, and I'll go bring it back right now." He picks up the bag, flies off. You'll see once he gets about 100 feet up, the bag disappears. For yourself, Cletus, you're pretty sure this was an illusion.
There are people standing by. I'm just gonna walk like straight up to them. I'm not really wearing pants. I kind of have a leaf and different like animal skins fashioned together to mostly hide my nether regions. All my gear is just strapped to me in different ways. A weirdly fashioned backpack with, shovel, iron pot, all that sort of stuff, just kind of hanging out.
You walk by a off-blue half-elf. He seems a light bit tired, looks to you and says, "Oh, I haven't seen you around. What? Hello, my name's Lucky. Nice to meet you."
Cletus, I'm here to look at people, and I guess I need cats.
Where are you from, Cletus?
The dam. I point back the way I came, north.
And, we've got a problem here. Hey, Cletus, you should come with me. Do you like drinks?
I guess so.
Come with me, Cletus. We're gonna get you well fed. He will lead you into a bar that he procures a key for, opens up. Patrons start pouring in. You'll see a dwarf, most particularly by the name of Pops, saunter his way in and he begins talking about the validity of whiskey versus bourbon. They both get you drunk. Just drink whatever tastes good. Shut the hell up about it. Stop pretending drinks are better than one another. They're all alcohol. It does the same thing. The chemical's the same. "Oh, I don't think that's true, mate. I pay extra for the good stuff." "Oh, that is true. No, the ones you pay extra for are actually different. That's why they're worth that more." He looks over to you, Cletus. "No, they're not. They're the same damn thing. They all taste bad. I don't know why he pretends they don't, but there are some more patrons that'll probably come in. I'm willing to bet your standard adventurers looking for things to do, and your usual alcoholics also here to probably loiter. You do well with meeting a few of them. I've got a couple in mind that I think would help you get to the bottom of your scenario. And you said you were looking for cats?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh, like tabaxi?
I don't want to kill any tabaxi, no.
Sorry, you don't want to kill any so what is it you're gonna kill cats?
Yeah, I just need the heads, so I think that means they're gonna be dead.
All right, no, I'm not upset by this. I'm not even remotely confused by this. He'll look over to you, Dirk. You're the first one to pop in. Oh, hey, friend, amigo, would you mind meeting me in the back room there? I just need to talk to you for just a couple of moments. Please meet me in the back room.
Does he give me food, by the way?
He does. He gives you a large sandwich, comically large, in fact.
Trying to use the maul as a rolling pin and putting any sort of liquid onto it to mash it and flatten it out so that it's more mush, and then I can like swallow it easily.
Dirk, would you please meet me in the back room, like right now?
Sure, partner. What you need?
Making his way back, he puts you into the back room where you'll remember having been summoned. I've got a friend here. Seems to have been summoned. Only trouble is he didn't come from this fucking room. I need you to keep an eye on him, because if we've got somebody else that's summoning people from interdimensional areas, we need to keep track of this. This is a big gaping hole. Would you do me a favor and keep an eye on him, for at least for today?
It'll cost you.
And what will it cost me exactly?
Just keep them pink drinks coming.
You can bet your bottom dollar on those pink drinks.
Well, alrighty then.
Any adventures you think would be helpful?
I've got a few in mind.
Sounds good to me. Nope. Better get back out there then. At which point, he heads back into the bar. The rest of the group will also slowly make their way in. How do y'all folks want to proceed?
Lurpu comes sauntering in. What's up, Lucky? How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Oh, I can't complain. Anybody headed out of the dome today?
Not myself, I can tell you that much, being a coward and whatnot. That said, I did hear that there was a gentleman by the name of Cletus that was going to be fucking off as soon as humanly possible. Isn't that right, Cletus?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be going out and doing stuff and finding cats, and food's like spewing out of my mouth.
Look at him, he just adds to the property value. You gotta love him.
What's up, Cletus? Have you seen Jensen kicking around?
I don't know Jensen.
Oh, sorry, I was talking to Lucky. But it's nice to meet you.
The bathroom door opens and just a cloud of smoke pours out. Jensen comes out. He's like, "Oh, what's up, bitch?"
What's up, bro?
Saw, did, says Lucky.
Yeah, you're getting with it, Lucky. You know it.
Yeah, but I'm trying to learn my best from a couple of recent patrons by the name of Chong and Cheech. They've
Nice.
educated me in your ways.
Love it, dude. Here's a seashell. Buy yourself something birdie.
Oh yes, and you too have fun with your pans and pots.
Yeah.
Oh, dudes.
Oh, it's the
What's
annoying
up,
dwarf.
That's just mean.
I'm sorry, that was undeserved. I'm just in a cranky mood. It's been a lot today. I woke up early, I couldn't find my toothpaste. It was just I'm sorry for taking that out on you. How are you doing, Ayla?
I'm good. Thank you.
Thank you. Your friend Dirk is in here. He's babysitting a certain patron. He's pointing over now to Cletus, who's kind of sticking out like a sore thumb.
Oh, the smelly guy? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, he's good at babysitting.
Danny McCree over there. He's doing his best. Look at all these adventurers just huddling around the same table. You should all sit together. Plan an adventure. Decide to leave. Stop screwing up my business and doing the value of my bar. What can I get for you all? I imagine a pink drink for the two of you. He points over to Dirk and Ayla.
Yes, please.
Oh, wonderful.
What is this granny's drink I keep hearing about?
Oh, it's enchanted booze. It makes you drunker than chemically possible.
Oh, I don't know if I should drink one of those before we go out. Maybe when we get back.
I don't even know what those words mean.
I mean, you're cold-blooded. It's a bad time to be drinking alcohol when cold-blooded. You really want to make sure you're drinking plenty of hydration. That stuff hits like a truck.
What's a truck, bro?
Oh, it's that thing that you...
You connect the wheels on your skateboard with, man.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
You ever hit somebody in the head with a skateboard during a very intense riot? Rebelling against a civilization in turmoil? At the brink of...
Peaceful protest to me, bro.
Sorry, I'm remembering my younger days where I would wreak havoc on the lands. But those days are not today. I'm gonna go get some drinks.
Any news of any work, Lucky?
Well, there is some work. There's a guy to the north by the name of Bork. He's annoying as all hell, but he does need some rocks for some reason. There's also a duck god that appears to only quack that needs some missions done, we think. Nobody can really understand him. I'm trying to think. There's always that Drider thing to the north that everybody wants info about. The Daily Planet Bugle has been pining for any sort of reports on them. And then there's the gentleman to the west by the name of Six Fathoms. He wants something to be done about that gentleman's serp.
Like,
What?
I'd be looking for some cats if you be coming and telling me where they are.
I'm not going to pay you in cats.
No, I find them myself. I just need to be pointed in the right direction.
Oh, yes. No, you should definitely bring that attitude towards Bork. I think he'd love it.
Bork has cats.
Something like that, yes.
So are you guys going to go to Bork's to get some cats?
Why do you want cats so bad?
The guy that I met said he wants cats and I got to do it.
But why though?
I'm sorry, who is that?
I don't know. He was down that way.
To the
What did he
north.
look like?
Cletus looks like buck-toothed, completely
No,
like...
not you.
Not you.
Oh, the guy.
The guy that told you to look for cats.
What did he look like?
Yeah.
I don't really remember. I was just waking up. He told me to go south and talk to people in this dome thing. I think this is it. And bring him cat heads.
I believe you were procured by a necromancer. A lich, to be exactly correct. His name is Fiddith. He is a schmuck. We don't do missions for him. He's just terrible. Please never go back to him again.
But he said it was, paramount, I think. I don't know.
Like the theater company?
He's a bad guy, right? Can't bad guys, not get in here? So we don't have to do anything for him.
In theory, they can't get in, but somehow that ruggy scamp keeps pit-pattering around. I want to kick his ass.
Maybe get an exterminator for that one.
I don't know. My head hurts. What are we doing?
Well, you said 6 fathoms, and a fathom's 6 feet, right? So this guy must be 400 feet tall. I want to see a 400-foot tall guy.
His name is Six Fathoms because 6 fathoms underneath water is the point at which a body does no longer float back up, if drowned.
Oh.
Yes.
Is he bigger
That's
than
not
my
as
maul?
cool.
Well, he is he's a dark blue tiefling.
Does
Real
that mean
uncommon.
he's bigger than my maul?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I
I'm
thought he
not
said
good
mom.
at math, but yeah, he's probably really big.
Oh, is he in the ocean?
No, he's over by the large crystal river.
Oh, tight. Can you ride the waves?
Something like that.
Fucking
Is there a
with it.
dam?
No, there's no dam. No, why would there be a dam? Why would we block off our only river?
We can
That
make
sounds
one.
great. I got work to do then. Let's go build a dam.
We're going to build a dam, ride some crystal waves, and talk to a guy that's under the water.
We got
Sounds
tons to
pretty
do,
righteous
guys.
to me.
Let's just get on with our day.
I'm tired of this interdimensional bullshit. I've had it. I've had it. No more of it. You'll see Shidith, a wizard-looking human gentleman with a bright blue pointed hat, gray beard, and blue robes. For the face, he looks exactly like the guy that summoned you here, Cletus. No, we're not doing any of that. No, you ski-daddle. You ski-fucking-daddle. You get out of here. No. He, Lucky now grabs a newspaper and begins whacking Shidith over the head. Whoa. He's now kicked out of the building. Sorry about that. I had to take out some trash. But
Oh,
yes.
That was the guy that was wanting cats.
That guy wants cat heads.
Yeah.
Why does Shidith want cats?
No, it's his brother. It's his brother Fittith. His brother Fittith is a lich and a necromancer who will use them to raise the dead. It's a whole problem. I'm imagining only that he's making something terrible for you to fight.
Oh.
Yes.
You know, one of them should change their names.
They don't.
You can't.
It's a game of chicken.
They were given those names. That isn't mean.
No, they chose those names. They both decided on the same name to play a game of chicken with one another to try and get the other one to change the name so that they could be supreme over the name ending with Idith. It's a whole
Actually,
petty
that's
thing.
better. I like that better.
Dude, that's pretty awesome. I'm going to call myself Merpoo from now on.
Like hell you are.
Why would you make
Fuck
names
you.
more confusing on purpose? That's just terrible.
I will kick your ass again, bro.
Oh, I should have went with Jerpoo. I'm an idiot.
It's 9 a.m. and already I need a drink. Oh, and I'm the bartender here. What does that say? Oi, mate, it says you're getting high on your own supply. Hey, Pops! Question for you. What? Shut the hell up! Thank you.
Got him.
Yes, indeed.
Say they're lucky. Is there what sort of? I'm still pretty new in these parts. What sort of shops that you got in this town? Got some money burning a hole in my pocket from my last mission.
We've got plenty of shops. We've got potion shops, general stores, magic shops. Really anything that could see your interest. We even have some mercenary areas in town as well. So if you decide that you want to do missions in an area that's not just me hanging out here eavesdropping, you could probably find some more lucrative stuff elsewhere.
Or we could hire someone to do the missions for us.
You'd want to, in terms of the totem pole at play here, you'd want to be not smelling dirt before doing that.
Oh.
Yeah. Lucky, why don't you have more people working here? You're always here.
Because I have unseen servants doing less than voluntary labor for me.
Cletus starts
Oh,
bursting out
okay.
laughing.
Dude, magic people don't count as people. Everybody knows that, bro.
Yes, if it has a soul and you summoned it, you technically own it. It's for some reason the way magic works around here.
And druids are slavers.
Nobody owns me. I
that
was
mean-
summoned.
Oh, we were summoned. Oh, fuck. Fuck you. Fuck.
You guys are gosh darn funny. But I think I should be building this dam now.
I'm with you, bro. I'm right behind him.
He just
Let's
I want
go.
to serve crystal waves.
I will go shopping with Dirk.
Oh, we can stop on the way, right? Y'all want to come? We'll stop with you. I have money.
I'd like to stop at the magic shop.
Yeah.
See what sort of bits and bobs they've got in this plane.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well,
Maybe that guy with the gun wants to go shopping.
I'm sorry. You're trying to take that one shopping. He's terrible to every shopkeep. He would get you kicked out. Oh, I'm not not terrible. You're just battered with people, and I'm one of them. On second thought, you should take him out of here, out of my sight right away.
He's like your number one customer, man.
He would be if he paid his tab.
Oh, shit.
Yes, just... He's part of the atmosphere here, part of the lovable charm. Real jester type. Falls down when he gets drunk. Very amusing to watch happen. A lot of our sick patrons that find amusement in other people's misfortune do appreciate his entertainment.
Yeah. Reminds me of my grandpa Grogu.
For anyone's drinks that are still left out on the table, Cletus starts grabbing for them. Not sure what you do. He takes out a pot and he starts pouring all of them into the pot. And then he plans to proceed to just walk out the door. I don't know what anyone does.
Wait, that's salt water. Oh, all right.
No, my juice.
Well,
He sips a little bit of the pot as he walks out the door.
It was salt water.
Just a slight thing. He pulls you aside. It'll be goodness, Dirk. I'm bad with names, by the way. He'll pull you aside, Dirk. Just please make sure he's not being a terror. I would really appreciate any more info you can glean as to the reasoning or nature of his summoning here. That would be very appreciated.
I'll keep an eye on him.
I am not going to be left behind. I'm coming with, says the dwarf. He's getting closer to you now. He's got a long, flowing brunette beard, piercing green eyes, smells strongly of alcohol, despite the fact that it's now about 9:30 in the morning. Wide as he is tall, seems to just be your classic, stereotypical Warhammer-style dwarf. He is carrying he's carrying a gun with him that has a spine of something used as the hold of this gun, and then the stock is made of something's femur. This appears to be a simple hexagonal barrel, in no way twisted. You were looking at an early hexagon musket. Maybe even closer to a blunderbuss if they were to twist it, but still really shoddy craftsmanship. Pretty early on in its development.
Dude, I never noticed that was bones. You know, we're real good at making stuff with bones. I point at Lerpu's shield.
Yeah, check it out. And I
You're
pull
good
my
at making
shield
stuff.
out. No, I was just saying I pull my shield out and show it to him.
You brandish a shield made of the cuttle bone of a massive squid. For those that don't know, a cuttle bone is the bone in invertebrates. They use that to... it's hollow on the inside. They pump water into it to increase their density so that they sink, and then they pump water out to reduce it so that they float. It makes for a wonderful shield, and it also makes for a very lightweight shield as well. You got one of those there. That looks to be good craftsmanship. What'd you get it off of?
Oh, I don't remember. Something pretty big that I beat up.
Oh, it's that wicked octopus, right?
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
That sounds good as hell. I like that. Got it off an octopus. And where'd the octopus get it from, or do you know?
Well, it's his bone, dude.
It's inside of him.
Oh, he must have eaten it or is built in. I'm not sure
Built
which. Not sure which, but I'm into it.
Right on.
This guy's kind of stupid, bro.
Are we following that guy Cletus?
Yeah.
Lucky.
Yes.
I put down a gold piece on the counter, and I just say, give him a bottle of whatever. I'm not babysitting another one.
All right. Well, I'll keep an eye on him, and I'll pretend that you didn't just give me the slide. No. I appreciate you here, Dirk. You're doing a good service to me by keeping Cletus out of this bar at the very least. I'll make sure that this one is well attended.
Thank you kindly.
At that,
Hey, guy with the gun. Hey, you don't have to go shopping anymore because I have something to give you.
And I'm going to hand him a sparkly bow. One of my many.
This thing is magic, and I'll give you a challenge. I bet you can't figure out why. Here you go.
It is not magic. There's nothing special about it.
I don't mess with bows here. I'm an artificer. I make stuff that works with logic and science.
I mean, if you can't figure it out, that's up to you.
I ain't about to figure it out. I ain't about to touch it.
Let me have it.
Guess
Man.
you're too stupid then.
I'm not
yanked
too
the bow.
stupid, just
I'm-
disinterested.
Okay. Seems kind of lame. Bye.
You seem kind of lame. At this point, Ayla, you realize why he probably gets into a fight with every shopkeep he's around. He doesn't drop it.
Yeah.
He's like really insisting on following you out like the door with this conversation as you make your way away. He's just really jonesing about it. For Jensen, what were we up to there?
Oh, let me have a bow, Ayla. I'll figure out the magic.
Oh, okay. Do you want a green one like Lurpoo, or do you want your
Oh.
own color?
I like orange.
Okay.
And then I'll give you an orange bow.
Sweet. I'm just gonna hold it and focus on it while we're walking.
Also, I don't remember if he had green or blue. I can't remember who gave who what, but whatever.
It was blue, dude.
Oops.
Blue like the sea.
Cletus starts offering people sips from the pot as you come out the door. Would you guys like any of this?
Yeah, I'll hit it.
He hands it over to you.
For Dirk,
I
it
take a
smells like
slug.
college.
Dirk just shudders as to like how just disgusting it looks.
This is like some 5 o'clock vodka mixed with like lemon flavored Gatorade.
The grossest jungle juice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
try
the word I
this.
was looking for. Jungle juice.
Try this Lurpoo. It's salty. It's great.
I'm all set, bro.
All right, here, Cletus.
Thank you. They got wood at this shop.
You're now pointing over towards the general store labeled Blever's Odds. You can see that there is a small halfling with a 5 o'clock shadow, white tight tank top on, a couple of stains on it, a very large cigar. Do you choose to go in, Cletus?
Yeah, I'll go right in. Well, assuming that like I'm not leading the group because I have no idea where I'm going, but I go in with the other people.
I think we're following Dirk because he's going to the magic shop.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Making our way over to the magic shop. This is a cone of the building, stars and moons on it. Looks exactly like the hat of that guy Shitteth you had encountered a little earlier today. You make your way inside. You'll note that Shitteth has a array of comic magic items in the display case, as well as a flask labeled go-go juice in one hand, and a child, seemingly stiff as a board, leaning propped up against a wall on the other. For Carl, are you playing Kethert today? Got no sound on you, Carl.
Sorry. Nope, I was just kind of listening in.
Oh, you wanna add to our viewership on YouTube?
Sure.
Awesome.
Is it on YouTube?
It is on YouTube.
Okay, I will listen to it there.
Awesome, possum.
You want to step in? Alrighty.
If you want in, oh, all right.
That was quick.
No, I'm like, you know, spectators on YouTube because numbers, but also.
Oh, yeah.
If people want in, hop in is my thinking.
You want me to shoot him a message? See if he wants to play?
Yeah, I want him to know he's invited. Like, you know,
Okay.
shit, dog. Like, don't know. I'm not kicking him out. I'm just like, hey, dog. If you know, we got a separate area for the spectation. But,
You're right.
Cletus looks to Shitteth. I don't have any cats for you just yet, but I'm looking over these guys.
Sorry, cats, did you say?
I'm not actually paying attention to them anymore. I'm kind of looking around the shop.
You see an array of magic items. You've got like a bead of nourishment, dread helm, an expanding rod. These are all just comic magic items. Don't seem to be worth really anything. They're about 10 gold a piece. You could probably buy one with just starting gold.
Is there anything wooden that looks magic?
Offhand, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna check the magic
Or that looks like
list. Oh, don't mind me, just taking forever.
Top of my head, thinking +1 shield made out of wood. Other than that, what else would there be? Staffs,
Those
wands, maybe.
Wands,
even
maybe.
+1. Yeah, +1 would be uncommon. He's not displaying anything uncommon or above in terms of rarity,
Oh,
like openly.
just common. Gotcha.
Yeah, you would find an imbued wood focus.
I try to start gnawing on it with my teeth, and if it doesn't break with my teeth, then I just attempt to swallow it.
There's a snap from a finger from the gentleman nearby. It flies out of your hand into his. He pockets it. None of that. Not okay. No. Bad. Bad. None of that.
He's a person. You could just say, "Please don't do that, sir."
Well, I'll be the judge of whether or not he's a person.
All right. Hey, do you take seashells?
No, I don't. You want to go to that stupid idiot Bork up north.
Gotcha.
What do you got that a barbarian might like?
I got plenty of stuff. Why? What do you want?
Oh, I don't know.
I got a lot of money, and you have things, so why don't you tell me, big guy?
How much money you got? Because I'm gonna be honest here. I can sell you some items, but I just need to make sure you can afford them.
Well, I don't want to tell you, because you're going to give me, like, some shiny rock, and you're going to say it's 1,000 gold, and all it does is make me smell good or something crazy.
He is actively putting away a shiny rock that he was in the middle of pulling out of his robe. Well, now that we're done talking about snake oil, I can sell you a bag of holding. Those are great. Those are classic.
How's it taste?
I can't say I know.
It's
I
not
don't know.
food.
Yeah, they just hold things. They're a whole bag.
How much are those?
I like 200 gold. They're really affordable.
And you don't take seashells?
No, I don't.
I like to hold my own stuff.
What do you need a bag for? If you guys have extra stuff, just tuck it in the rope tied around my surfboard.
You can put it in my pot.
Nice.
I'm not going anywhere near your weird pot.
I'm about that weird pot life, yo.
Would you like some of this juice? And I offered it to Shitteth.
No. He's like deadpan looking at you, just really uncomfortable.
Stare back and I sip.
Is he doing a power move? What is this? What is happening?
Yes.
In
I'm still
Animal
trying to figure it
Kingdom,
out.
you gotta make eye contact.
Yeah. You gotta make eye contact. I can't say I'm a huge fan of that mindset, but I definitely appreciate that that's where you're coming from here.
I like you too.
Yep. Hey, Chucklefuck. Ayla, what is it you want to buy?
Oh, I wasn't really looking for anything in particular. If you had something cool for barbarians, maybe. I don't really need a bag, but my friend Dirk here is looking for magic stuff.
What do you got? What is it you want? What is your whole thing? What is your shtick?
I'm not really too well acquainted with magic. I actually just came into these powers I have recently on accident, so I'm just trying to get a handle on them and see what all this magic stuff's about.
Oh yeah, no, I get that. Wow, man, riveting. What the hell is it you do?
I got my magic powers from a genie.
That cleared up nothing for me. I'm just offended. I'm offended at this point. I'm just upset. I'm all
It
up
was
in-
a beans genie, if that helps.
It's a beans genie. You bought magic beans.
No, like, it was a can of beans.
It's a can of beans. That's just terrible.
Genie was
I
in the
hate that.
beans.
I don't know how the genie got in there. That's
Okay.
kind of silly.
Yeah, what kind of weapon do you use? Anything for me. Anything.
I pull out. Dirk pulls out his revolver.
Oh. One of those.
I hold up my great axe.
Yeah, that thing's a lot sharper than that thing. I point at the revolver.
How about this? You give me like 175 gold. I'll make that a repeating shot so you don't have to reload it.
Sounds like that'd be mighty handy.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah, here's a bullet of repeating. He hands you a bullet that fits perfectly into it. This makes it so that I don't have to infuse it myself, and if I die, it still works. Just don't lose the bullet. Keep it in there. That's the whole thing. It won't fire. Just you can only take it out on purpose. So just keep an eye on that, right?
Much obliged. You said 175.
175. Yep.
Brad, can I make an insight check
Yeah.
on just that whole thing he just said? That like you can only take it out on purpose. It just sounded like such bullshit to me, like as a player. So yeah, I rolled it. It's a natural 20, but it's -3. So
That's still a nat 20, dude.
This man is a liar and a cheat. The item he's selling is legit. Seems to be super easy to lose because it's a bullet.
gotcha. Makes sense. Okay.
So, looking over Lurpu. What do you want? You got an axe?
Yeah, what can you make this repeat?
Yes, for like 50 gold.
I think he might just give you another axe.
Shh, no, I'm dealing here. We're wheeling and dealing.
Oh,
Don't
sorry.
worry.
Oh.
Thank you.
I'm gonna listen to her, man. She's way smarter than me.
No.
How about this? 200 gold, and I give you a +1 axe that never runs out of gas.
Oh, I gotta see what I got for gold. And he pulls out his luchador mask that he's been storing all of his gold in on his hip.
I'm still wearing mine.
I could do that, bro. A +1, you said?
Yeah, +1, and it never runs out of gas. You'll never have to refill it.
That sounds
Can I
pretty
get
righteous.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You're all set, Ayla. And I hand over the 200 gold.
Oh yeah, awesome. That's what I'm looking for. The money for this legitimate transaction. Awesome.
Can I get a +1 to my axe too?
Oh my god, yes. 200 gold.
Okay, I'll give it to him, and I pull out my axe, and it's just covered in glitter and bows, and it's pink, and it's horrible.
I can
It's just
clean it for you
bejeweled.
for another 5 gold.
You can do what?
I can remove all the shit you got on it. The what, pom-poms and hot glue and all this life hack
You're
crap.
one to talk. You got stars and stuff all over you. You're just as decked out as me, fancy pants.
Listen, don't you throw any of that Fantasia crap at me. You got the messed up axe here. I'm just offering to make it a +1.
You look like you walk away and there's like glitter that follows you. At least my glitter doesn't fall off.
Yeah, well, you look like somebody shrunk a body pillow, so shut up.
Cletus leans in with his tongue stuck out and just goes right to the axe with his tongue.
No, bad, no.
Bruh.
What does that thing taste like? It looks good.
It tastes sharp, I'll tell you that.
What's sharp taste like? Like cheddar?
You want to find out?
Ayla, chill. He's just special.
Now stab him, dude.
One more thing, Shitteth. What can you tell us about your brother, Fitteth?
Real asshole. Can't die. Been working on that part.
I've been thinking about this. Shit, it sounds like the word shit, yo. So what if you like put something else there, like witteth, or like for wizard fitteth, or like something else?
I'd have to change the sign, and that would cost me money, and I'm a cheap mofo, so, no.
Sign costs.
Yep.
Do you know why your brother wants cats?
He's a dick.
Okay.
Yep.
So don't give them to him?
No, he'll kill him.
Oh. Well, he wants dead cats already.
Yeah, any animal you give him will wind up dead if it wasn't already. He's just terrible. He's just like that.
Yeah, I'm not looking to be the next Luca Magnotta, so I'm good.
Yeah, he's like he's like Tyson Chicken, just kills everything in his path.
Well, it makes sense. He's a necromancer, right? You know, so it's like, I see a seashell, I pick it up. He sees a cat, he kills it and takes its body.
I mean, I'm all for profiting off of animal cruelty, just like the next guy. Except I'm not. But if that's the path you want to go down, just feel free.
Sounds pretty bogus.
Seems
Yeah.
kind of.
I don't understand anyone that would want to hurt those cute little fluff balls.
You eat meat?
No.
No, just beans.
Nope.
Lurpu does. He munches stuff, dude.
I like to eat squirrels.
Yeah.
Don't brag about that. That's not. Oh, any of you got any headache medicine on you? Any, literally any.
I
This
lift up my
surfboard.
Yeah, this guy has a pot of, like, lots of liquids. You could try that.
Are there any other things you want to buy from me right now?
I'm all set.
I'm good.
Say we
Any
hit
board
the road.
wax?
All right, go waste somebody else this time. He's like skimming right past the board wax.
I'm gonna slip a bow slyly onto the counter towards him and like wink, but very obviously, and then walk out, following everybody else.
He like tries to hide it, but also pockets it.
Nice.
Let me know if you figure out the magic.
Hey, let me know if you figure out how to buy things.
If this runs out of gas, I'm gonna be mad, bro.
Me too, dude. That's horseshit if it does.
Should have gotten a money back guarantee.
At that, we're gonna do a 15-minute break. Meet back up here in 15 minutes. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Awesome, awesome.
Keep talking
There's
about
no
Animal
laugh.
Crossing
All right.
and S&M, right?
We were just talking about how like Animal Crossing and
Oh,
S&M
no.
are the exact same interest.
Yeah.
Chances are if you're into one, you're probably into the other. Sorry, friends, that's a fucking cold open. Welcome back to episode 5. I've been drinking since episode 4. How are we all doing? How's everybody hanging out? Just are we doing good?
That would be really. That wasn't earlier today, episode 4.
Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em.
It was
you know, all
4
these
days
episodes
ago,
are
and I
filmed one
haven't
day.
stopped drinking.
Yeah, that was actually Thursday, and it's Tuesday.
I'm on a D&D bender. When does it stop? I have no idea. It's great. This is the life. This is it. Come on, Morty. We're going on an adventure. Quick in and out, 20-minute adventure. It'll be great. That's how I
Burp
start
noise.
one-shots. Speaking of bird noise, where are you guys going?
Are we gonna go see the river? Or do we want to go check out the guy at the Daily Times Planet place?
The spider guy sounds kind of crazy.
Spider guy.
A manly spider?
Yeah.
Nobody's objection, dude. Let's do it. Daily Bugle Planet.
All
Is
right.
that what it's called?
Yeah.
The World Paper Bugle Man.
Are we still in the
I like
donut?
Funyuns better.
Yeah, you were just outside of Shitta's shop. He is now actively flicking the child he has propped against the door. He snaps his fingers. There is a small little projection that appears in his hand. Seems to be a horned figure talking details with him. You're not sure about what.
Let's go talk to the guy at the paper. Anyone know where it is?
The projection closes down. The curtains close.
Where?
I
I
don't
could
know.
yell. I could yell real loud. What's his name or what's it called?
Josh, Jama, Jonah, John.
There's a
Just
bunch of
yell
J's for
Josh
sure.
James Jomason
You'll see
at the
a-
top.
John
of the
Jacob
box.
Jingleheimer.
There's a very short looking dwarf with a very tall white hat. He makes his way up, says, "Oh, you mean James Jimison from the owner of the Jim's Jail Bimatome?"
Does he write like on paper?
Yeah, he does. James Jimachome
Oh.
from the Jim's Jail Bimatome?
Yeah.
That guy.
That sounds right.
Yeah, this is a ripoff of Fairly Odd Parents. We're stealing from it. It's not
No.
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome? You mean the Doug Dimmadome? The very one, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Fucking
My
Say
mom
that
said
7
that
times
show
fast.
was inappropriate, and I'm not allowed to watch it.
I don't give
It
a
is.
damn.
Yabba dabba doo.
this whole series is just fan service. We're doing what's fun.
Yeah.
I hope this is okay. If you're not having fun, I'm sorry. But
But if you are,
I am.
give us a like and watch all the rest of the episodes.
yes, it's
Yeah,
true.
don't forget to
Like,
do all that
subscribe,
other
and
stuff.
smash that bell.
Also, consider buying a mini holder owned by a separate entire entity called Borks Memes LLC. Definitely not run by your wonderfully non-biased DM.
Those mini holders are going to be huge.
I hope so.
Yeah, they're pretty dope,
Shit,
actually.
Doug. Thanks. I really hope so. I hope they go well.
They are pretty rad.
But we're in the middle of town. We got the Daily Bugle Planet. You guys make your way over. This is a weird area of like bard and rogue culture where like the rogues go out and get information, the bards make sure it's displayed in a way that is friendly to the public eye. Part of this is like similar to what you had encountered with a fight bar. There's an element of kayfabe here. There's a level of playing up the story at hand. And you see that with JJJ, the owner of the place, who is very into pictures being taken. They have a brand new type of sending stone that actually captures the image of the general direction it's pointed in. I said I want pictures of that man spider, the Spider-Man. I want pictures on the front line. I want that front line being on my paper. I want that paper on every corner of every street in every town. I want pictures. Spider-Man, he's a menace. I want that posted everywhere. Left, right, up, down. I want everyone to know of the menace that is that man Spider. That Drider will be stopped. Who are you? Why are you here? What do you want? He says to you all.
We're here to defeat the Drider. You yell a lot. It's hard to keep up.
I do yell a lot, and I'll have you know I yell a lot because my time is valuable, and my time is valuable because I make valuable stories. Now, if you're here to make a valuable story, I'm here to pay that. If you're not, get out.
Take a chill pill, dude.
How about you take a speed-up pill, because you need to get on my level, not the reverse. I'm here to make money.
Did you find out you're dying soon or something, and now you're just trying to make sure everything happens real quick?
We're all dying soon. Life is short. Appreciate what you've got and use it to the fullest.
Are there any trees around? Like, because this is a paper place? No, I don't see any. I'm searching high and far and everywhere, including, like, if it ends up being his lap or under his desk or...
If you're here to poach one of my stories, I won't have it. I'll have you killed. I won't have you killed. I pretend I didn't say that. He like makes a motion over towards a rogue that is immediately pulling out and then putting back in a dagger.
We heard
We'll
you
get the
needed some help.
pictures. Yeah.
We heard you needed some help getting these pictures of this man Spider Menace.
Top half's a man, bottom half's a spider. Can't stand for it. Not a fan.
Do you only want pictures?
I want pictures. I want info. I want everything on the front page of tomorrow's news. I want every detail you can find.
All right. What if we bring you both halves of his body, just not attached?
Sounds perfect to me. You bring that on my desk, fresh with blood, and I will give you several hundred gold. Make sure
All
it's
right.
victimization. I want no detail left unturned, and I want to make sure that thing's humanity is in no way respected.
No detail. Can you guys write?
No.
Where's your wood?
Our wood is used...
Several hundred?
Several hundred gold, and our wood is used specifically for paper. Nothing more, nothing less.
Where
What about
is it?
pencils?
We do not keep wood on stock here. We use pulp paper. That's it.
So your wood is...
Recycled, right? That's pretty sustainable, man. That's awesome of you.
Our paper is pulp, and our pulp paper comes from a wood manufacturing center. And that wood manufacturing center takes wood from trees, processes it, presses it, mixes it up, churns it for a bit, does some other stuff that I'm not knowledgeable to because it's a proprietary blend instead of steps. However, they do process paper and produce paper. I print on that paper and make stories happen. Those stories are what I'm here for. And you better give me one of those stories and I'll pay you handsomely for it. If you do not give me one of those stories, well, you're just as good as yesterday's news. Nothing to me.
You could
Okay.
recycle yesterday's news into more paper. More paper means more news.
What do you
Yeah.
think this is? BuzzFeed? The place run over by the people that have a lot of beehives? No, this is not BuzzFeed. We don't recycle yesterday's news and pretend it's brand new. Oh no. We actually get people things that are new and informative and factual and correct.
I
and
just
not
meant the
biased.
paper, so you're not wasteful. But whatever, cranky man.
You want to call me a cranky man? Well, you know why I'm a cranky man? It's because I don't have tomorrow's story. I don't have it yet. It should be today's story. It should be yesterday's story. It should be on my desk yesterday.
Can we just get this stupid picture thing and get out of here? He's giving me a headache.
My point exactly. Get out.
This conversation's headed in the direction of a lasso. So, what previous what information do you have on this man Spider so far, such as where he was last seen or times he's usually out and about?
Seems to be hanging out towards the northwest area. Seems to be hanging out around night. Seems to not be too friendly with the right. I don't know what's going on specifically there, but he seems to be involved with a system of tunnels and caves. I don't understand it entirely. I think it would be a lot better if he just swung from tree to tree out in the open in a bright red colored suit. But, you know, he actually has some tact to it and stays pretty private by himself. However, I demand that his privacy be violated and information be put in tomorrow's news.
Well, if you let us borrow some of them sending stones, we can go get them pictures for you, if not the body itself.
You get 2 sending stones, 1 to use and 1 to lose. If you lose the other one, it's your ass.
Then why give us 2?
Because I expect that you'll fail and hope you don't.
Okay.
Cletus
We don't know
leans-
how to fail.
Cletus leans into Lerpu. That guy is pretty smart. And he's pointing to Dirk.
Yeah, He's a lot smarter than us.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself, dude. I'm a genius.
I'm pretty smart too. I
Don't
can
mistake.
count.
Do yourself a favor, kiddos. Don't mistake wisdom for intelligence. That man's wise and makes good decisions. Might not necessarily be your best speller, though.
Yeah, I'm not too book smart, I can tell you that much.
What's a book?
Never
Well, I
mind.
guess
It's
we
bad.
need some spider pictures, and I need to find some wood. I can find the wood on my own. I'm good at that. We should get going now. We need anything else? We're going that way, northeast.
No. Yeah. No. I don't know. I could probably make a picture out of the spider's bones.
I mean,
you
his pot's
have-
kind of like a picture.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have any previous articles written about this man spider so we know what to look for?
I do not. However, I know exactly what to look for. The anatomy of this spider is actually rather particular. What you're looking for is a person whose top half is where a cephalothorax on a spider would be. See, a cephalothorax is the point where the cephalopod's cephalohead would be mixed with the thorax because they're an arthropod, not necessarily an insect. However, this person's top half, being that of a humanoid, actually has a humanoid digestive and respiratory system. It is actually with a skeletal system on the inside as opposed to the outside, whereas the exoskeleton is on the outside from the waist down. Totally confusing concept. Seems to have evolved entirely differently from very strange worms that diverged in their evolution from two different points. However, were melded at a point of non-natural selection. Seems to have been maybe the work of a person. I don't know that person yet. I can't talk about this super fast because I haven't thought it through. I rehearse everything I say in my head before I say it.
What?
He's now chewing on a cigar, trying to pretend that he hasn't been taken aback by this question. I want the Spider-Man on tomorrow's news! Get it for me! He's like noticeably embarrassed, a little sweat is pouring from his forehead.
Let's get the spider for the crisis man.
Let's get this spider.
Should we maybe look for some go-go juice or some healing potions before we go?
You should
Because
give me
I
some-
don't want to get hurt.
Great idea! I want go-go juice yesterday!
Not for
You've
you.
had too much.
Let's go.
Ella, I'll make sure nothing hurts you.
Oh, thanks. I mean, like, nothing can really hurt me easily, but I'm just worried that if we're down, we're not getting back up.
You can
Yeah.
stand behind me.
Over the table, my armor class is 18. Like, I'm fine. I'm just a little worried.
We don't have a healer.
I like to touch things and make them better.
Perfect.
Sounds good, man.
Best be on our way then.
Where do you guys want to go?
He said it was the
Northwest.
northeast? Northwest?
He said northwest, and then Cletus said northeast.
Okay. Northwest it is.
Heading northwest, you make your way in towards an area known as the Forest of Screams.
I want to chop down the first tree that I see with my two hand axes.
You see a birch tree. Looks to be a relative of a cherry tree. You can tell mainly because the bark itself is a thinner bark, not super woody. This is not your usual coniferous tree. This is a adapted for a temperate zone. Seems to have a pretty easygoing leaf. It's not too jagged, suggesting that this is not a very cold zone. However, not a very hot zone. It's not even subtropic. It is that temperate range. Seems to be adapted for a lightly saltier area. You think that might be the result of the minerals in the ground, not necessarily the result of any sort of salt water impacting this place's dirt.
Does it chop down easy?
It does.
I'm dragging the tree.
You have a tree.
Hope all the arborists that watch this are so happy.
They're like, fucking somebody gets it.
So, finally.
Last episode with those Widowmakers, this episode with the birch trees or with the beech trees. Like, come on, man. I'm just kidding. Birch trees have they have stuff that goes side to side, and beech trees have stuff that goes up and down. You can tell because of the pockmark, but that's the whole thing. I'm not even an arborist. I just like trees.
Tree nerd.
You're just a nerd. Got it.
Yep. If the Dungeons and Dragons wasn't a hint enough. Cletus, you have a
Ouch.
tree. What are you doing with that tree, Cletus?
Dragging it
Where?
along with the party.
It gets caught
Let me
on a
know when
couple
I
of
see
stumps.
like a river or a crossing of water.
You're looking for a river or crossing of water?
Not actively, but when I see one, I will use my tree.
You can tell where the land is sloping. It is sloping due west.
I don't need to go there just yet because I need more trees, but I'm collecting.
Yeah, you can. So, Cletus, being well accustomed with the forest, Dirk, you would notice this too. There are areas known as vernal pools. They are sometimes wet, sometimes not. You can tell because they do not have any leaves in them. They seem to have like a clay bottom to them. They also seem to drain due west. This would signify to you that that is probably a reliable source of water, at least destination of water, at the very least. This seems to be a varying level of wetness. You would venture to guess that there are incoming storms that happen and also incoming areas of drought. This is a place that has ups and downs to its moisture level. You think the wildlife here is reasonably adapted. For Cletus, you would know this to be a happy spot for a beaver. For Dirk, you'd know this would suck for a cow. You make your way a bit further northwest, at which point you see a larger area where the ground slopes upward. You're seeing more exposed rocks. These are older, darker, igneous rocks, suggesting that they're of the volcanic variety, as opposed to the sedimentary, semi-permanent rocks. These are more permanent and more suggestive of a interference of a volcanic variety or magical variety here. Dirk, you notice that there is a set of tracks. They are surprisingly small but very numerous. They look like somebody stabbed a set of rapiers into the ground over and over and over.
I reckon these are made by the keratinous little legs of the arachnid we're looking for.
Keratin, I love that.
Oh, can you track things too?
What's an error in that kid?
Spider.
Right.
Start following the tracks.
Give me a survival check, please.
Please will assist.
That'll be an advantage then.
21.
With a 9 plus 10, you are able to successfully track this Drider. You'll note that these footsteps are numerous. This person was moving slowly. They speed up. They make their way over to a path seemingly that of a deer. At which point you'll see that the deer is now jaggedly pressing against some leaves, disrupting the area. You follow this. There is a bit of blood splattered on a tree and some leaves. However, no body of a deer. This suggests to you that this Drider is actively hunting and does not seem to be doing so with a ranged weapon. You follow this further. It hooks around to a cave system. Seems to be pouring into two different paths inside of a overarching cave.
How long is my tree?
About 10 feet. Nothing crazy. You're looking at about 5 inches in diameter at its trunk.
Perfect. Thanks. Cletus is just going up into the caves, and is there any difference between the two paths that I can see or smell?
One of which is sloping downward, seems to smell strongly of moisture. Like it hits your nose, and you can feel that it is a more moist and lived area. The other area seems to be a high ground. You think it may have less wildlife inside of it. You're probably looking at a lot less fungal life.
I don't know what you know about spiders, but I don't think they want to go down to that wet area right there. I'm thinking he'd go up this way, but what y'all think?
I only find spiders in like dark corners of like my house, so I don't.
What if he's a water spider?
What if he's a water spider, man?
I wonder if he surfs.
Dude, what if he's tight? Hold on.
I don't know too much about spiders. I'm more acquainted with scorpions personally.
Same thing, just claws versus mandibles, right?
Yeah, they got the stinger on the end too. Gotta watch
Oh,
out for
fuck.
those.
Right, can I make a roll for you say animal handling or survival? They're both the same on knowledge of spiders, and which would be a better habitat?
I'm going to
Nature,
actually
maybe?
have you do nature on that one.
Poop. Okay.
Yeah, well, that's an intelligent one.
I got a 1. It wasn't a natural one, but I got a 1.
You think that the spider would actually be happier going the way you came from.
I'm thinking about spiders, and I'm really thinking that maybe he'd feel a lot more comfortable in that dome that we came from.
But what if he can't get through it or whatever?
Yeah, what if he's a bad guy?
He might like it in there, but his tracks clearly led him inside of this cave.
Yeah, that's the conundrum that I'm coming to.
I think Dirk should tell us where to go. No offense.
Alright. Heads, we go down the moist path. Tails, we go up. He flips a coin.
Moist.
Moist it is.
Moist it is.
Ew. Okay.
Dark in here.
It is quite dark.
Brad, I have the ability to cast the light spell. Would I be able to use my maul as a focus for the material part of that?
Of course.
Okay, cool. I cast light on my maul then.
Oh, thanks, dude. I can't see shit.
Me
I
either,
can see a
bro.
little bit, but not a lot.
As you cast the light spell, moving further into the downward sloping area, you see very large bodies of fungus are actively and slowly moving towards you. They have a crude system of arms and legs, shambling forward.
Can I poke one of them with the tree to see what happens?
It moves back. Give me a wisdom save, please.
Oh no.
11.
Anybody here ever seen The Big Lebowski?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
No.
There's a hallucination scene in The Big Lebowski. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It's one of the best film adaptations of the idea of a hallucination. Now, Cletus, you're taking on a wild ride. You feel every negative and positive area of your childhood rushing back to you. Every time a beaver turned around to you or raised a fist, and every time a beaver licked you because you did well, you're looking at the highs and lows of your life are being prepared for you in a chemical sense, as the spores from this looking myconid, make their way inside of your body. You are actively transported to a strange area. You feel like you are the only thing in this very large, unwalled, unroofed, dark room. The only thing in front of you is a thing with a mushroom head and a mushroom body.
Do I have my tree with me still?
You do. Oddly enough, everything you carried with you is still with you. At which point you're approached by someone who can only be described properly as a bastardized version of Toad from Mario.
Please do the voice.
I'm Toad! How are you? He's gonna kill
Are
my voice.
you edible?
Kind of! Are you a wolf?
No, I'm a human. Sometimes I forget because beaver thing.
I'm Toad! Sometimes I forget because I'm a mushroom thing!
That makes sense. What's going on?
I don't know! You tell me! I'm gonna be dead after this. I can't do that. I can't do this forever.
We're looking for a spider. Have you seen a spider?
Yeah.
Give me a wisdom save, please. From...
I was gonna say, are we all there, or was it just Cletus that was?
Just Cletus.
Oh, yeah.
Is this a hallucination?
Yes.
Oh, never mind. I'm not talking to it then.
This is DMT communicating on a level the likes of which only Joe Rogan can understand.
Mm. Then never mind.
Hi!
Yeah, I can't do the voice, but I said, have you ever had a moose in the voice? It was funny.
Anybody interested in appearing here can make a wisdom save as well. If it's below a 17, you're A-okay. Waiting for Dirk.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Dirk.
I'm there.
What's up, my dudes? I say, walking in. So wisdom save.
Hi!
So
Got a 14.
have you seen
13.
19.
I got a 0.
Lurpu, you're just confused. You're watching everybody as like... right now. Actively drooling.
Guys, are you alright?
Can we hear him?
No.
Have
What's
you
up?
seen a spider thing?
Spider guy.
Yeah, I've seen Jerry!
Jerry?
Yeah!
Is he a super chill dude?
Really chill!
Damn.
Okay, you seem to be good with questions. Do you have any cats?
No! What's a cat?
We decided we weren't looking for cats.
Covering all bases.
We were sent here to find Jerry.
Well,
Where he?
if you're here to find Jerry, you're in the wrong tunnel. He's in the other tunnel, probably surfing.
What?
I swear
We're
to God,
looking
if it's
for the
surfing the
man
web,
spider.
I'm gonna fucking lose it.
I'm going to the other tunnel, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm walking out.
I'm not gonna say Michael is way fucking ahead of the reveal here, but I need to devise a new fucking punchline for this long con. At that, we're gonna do a 5-minute break. No, I'm kidding. What is it? What else are you looking to say to your friend Toad here?
I'll try to lick him.
Don't lick me! Ah!
You!
Your princess is in another castle!
Does it look like the Toad from Mario, or does it look okay?
Yeah, this is a non-legally safe knockoff of Nintendo.
Gotcha.
Cletus is just running around trying to lick him or put him in his mouth.
Actively running away. You're looking at like Scooby-Doo style, like sound effects. Like I can't do them good, but
Yeah.
Hey, do you want a bow? I got bows.
Alright, I'll just like give him like a red and a white bow to match his polka dots.
They
Instantly
reward you.
turns into Toadette.
They
Oh my
communicate-
god!
So to clarify, they communicate via chemicals. You're rewarded with heroin.
Sweet!
Your entire reward system in your brain is being like fucked with.
Oh, so it's like I have heroin in me. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. They communicate in the most spore-like chemical sense.
Dirk, can you carry me? My head feels funny.
Of course I can.
Thank you.
Were we like paralyzed by this?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I
And
attempted
I just
to
see
leave.
them
So
standing
in my
there
head,
drooling.
what am I doing in my head if I attempted to leave?
You are walking on a forever escalator. You feel every memory you've ever tried to run from.
Oh, bogus.
I should have expected this with this group.
Guys, what are you doing?
Cletus, stop trying to eat that cute little toad.
For Lurpu, you know what it's like to be around people that are high as hell. This is that.
Come on, guys, snap out of it. I just start clapping in my brother's face. Come
Just
on,
to be
man.
clear to viewers, I don't condone strong drug use, and I said heroin because it was funny.
Yeah,
Please
this
don't
is-
do heroin.
Yeah, this
it's
is
not
not-
good.
This is not the glorification of drugs here. This is just Mike and it's communicating in a chemical sense. They just do that because they're fungal spores. Sorry, friends.
It's all good.
Yeah,
Somebody-
drugs are only funny when they're not real. Don't do heroin.
Yeah,
The
and
end.
if you're upset, just please mention so in the comments section by leaving 10 comments to up our engagement. We really need it. Yeah. Yeah, they're hinting towards being in the wrong castle. However, they do seem very interested with your people and culture.
Well, we gotta get mosey in and find this Jerry for tomorrow's news. If you want to join us, little toad, more than welcome to.
No!
Oh,
That's all right too. Then
Okay.
we'll just be on our way.
Guys, what are you doing?
I'm in slow motion. Weird.
That's
Oh, that wave's too small.
Come on, guys. We better get going.
if I'm
I
not
drag-
already being carried by Dirk, I'm gonna like reach up like a small child with like grabby hands.
Put her in a little baby Bjorn.
I drag Jensen out of the cave.
You make your way to the other cave, the other cave. You're approached immediately by a set of very dark-skinned, very pale-haired, and pale-eyed figures. You would note these to be drow. They're procuring spears, one of which has a set of white paint across their eyes, and says to you, "Hello! What seems to be your reason for coming here?"
Spiders.
Man spider.
No! Go home!
Oh.
Are we still in the? Are the people who are
Are we here?
hallucinating still in the hallucination?
Yeah, did we snap out of this, or are we with Lurpu?
You guys kind of can't tell. For Dirk, you know this is not a hallucination. For Lurpu, you know this is not a hallucination. Everybody else,
Dude, we need the spider, bro. Is he surfing?
Deal with the hostilities, dude.
one of the
Yeah,
drow
well-
looks to the other drow. The other drow nods. Yes! Spider-Man is surfing. What do you need?
We just need to take a picture of him.
I just need to rip those waves, bro. I'm gonna push past them.
You attempt to push past, and you're met with a bit more of a threatening stance. If you wish to push further, you'll note these are guards. They may attack you. That would be like super easy insight. I
Yeah.
don't want you to be.
Yeah,
like,
no, I get it. I get it, boys.
Awesome.
I've been to closed beaches before, but come on, man.
I'm not gonna pull that rug out from under you and be like, they're stabbing you for no reason.
Can Cletus lift up his tree
Yes.
and attempt to hand it to both of them? Can you hold on to this while we go there? And I'm pointing to deeper into the cave and just try to drop it on them.
They panic and run away, immediately yelling for backup.
Oh,
We gotta fight, yo.
Incoming.
Can't be good.
These guys are making me mad. I just want to get this picture and go home.
Yeah,
Look, I'm gonna fight these blue people, and then I'm hitting these waves. Yo, let's do it.
At the Avatar
we
movie.
don't have to kill the spider guy. We just need a picture for the j guy.
Angry man.
Can we just get a picture at the bar?
He's not at the bar.
But they have pictures there.
No, we gotta put him in a giant picture and bring him back.
We gotta do a drawing, like a picture.
Should we ready ourselves for them?
Yeah.
Or we could just run in as far as we could get and see if we can beat him to the man spider and then get a picture and then run away really fast.
This is what happens when you give a bunch of barbarians an RP mission.
My experience is you defend the dam. This is my dam so far.
Your dam is a big stick.
That's what I got. Assemble.
Yeah. Let's just walk in there.
Would be a good.
You got the stones ready, bro?
Wait, was I supposed to hold those?
Wait,
No,
who
Derek
has?
has them.
Oh,
Yeah, I have them.
do you want to give one to someone else in case you can't get there fast enough? Not me, because I'm kind of slow, but somebody else.
Lurpu, you seem like you weren't as affected by the spores.
Yeah, it's because I'm so smart, bro. They weren't tricking me.
Lurpa, you've done drugs like that for breakfast.
His tolerance is crazy. Here, take this other sending stone.
All
or
right.
microdosing to get smarter.
Cletus just has his maul now in his hands, and I'm looking in every direction because I don't really know which way's up.
And you said we knew they were drow? Yo, drow dudes! I yell into the cave.
They're actively panicking.
They're actively panicking? We
Wait till
just
they find out
Sure.
my pointy stick is bigger than their pointy stick.
Are we fighting these guys?
Man Spider, come out, dude. We just want a picture.
Dirk walks up to them. He's like, "Look, we don't need to tangle with you. We're just looking for Jerry."
They're gone. They've been running for
They've been running.
many multiples of seconds.
Okay. Dirk's just gonna continue up.
Yeah, we're actively following them.
Yeah,
and
I
yelling
think
these
they're
things
running
at them.
towards the spider. Yeah.
Dirk, off in the distance, you're seeing they are now gathering a troop of drow. They all look panicked. You think they've all just kind of taken guard duty because it's the easy job. They don't really have visitors. Everybody is on full alarm. There's a bell you can hear from way back. Everyone's panicking. People are grabbing swords that are dusty as hell. They're grabbing shields that look to be shabby. This is not an affluent race. This is not a people that are ready to fight. This is not a people that are looking to invade an area. You make your way further back. You're met with dozens of soldiers, all in various states of disrepair.
Maybe we should have grabbed a mushroom to like throw at them.
One of them makes their way a bit further ahead. Another drow, very long hair, very long robes as well. Seems to have a white glint over their eyes, and a very large scepter. Oh, you do well leaving us alone.
No, listen to me. We are a group of very powerful adventurers, and we will smash your faces in if we don't get a picture of this spider.
I was just going to say we don't want to fight.
We're journalists. We're just looking for pictures.
I will kill everyone in this room if you do not stand down.
You listen to me. We're a group of very weak drow, and we're trying to not die.
Yeah,
You don't
so
have
move
to
aside.
die. You could just move.
We're killing them now.
Yeah, no, the best way to not die is to just let us take a couple pictures of this Jerry fella, and we'll be on our way.
The old drow
I
looks...
promise on my pretty purple bows that I will not hurt your man spider friend Jerry.
What's purple?
Oh, that's sad.
With such level of dark vision, you think these folks might have been colorblind and not known it?
Put the sword down, Barney. I'm not dealing with this.
You put your swords down!
No.
I don't have my sword out.
Can I make like an intimidation check or something at this guy?
At advantage.
All right. Oh, boy, that's a 25.
What?
I have a high charisma. That's my thing.
Same.
Right this way!
Heck yeah, backstage pass, bitches.
So we're not smashing them now?
We were never going to smash them, Cletus.
I think that means something different than what you think it means.
What?
I just got
Let's just get these pictures and get out.
You're escorted now over towards a surfing area. There are a lot of drow surfing on boards. They're fucking into it. There's a natural spring. It flows up, and the way it hits the rocks here, it makes a wonderful amount of turbulence for Lurpu and for Jensen.
Yeah.
These are hitting like they are waves from home.
Bro, we gotta hit these waves.
Oh, I'm already unstrapping my board, yo.
You can see a drow with the bottom half of a spider fucking shredding two boards at once.
Y'all better take a picture of him, because we're ripping these waves.
Yeah, I actually pick my sending stone up and I snap a picture of him shredding these waves.
There is a resounding, "Ah, dude!"
Yeah, Dirk's also gonna take some pictures.
Fuck.
He's not sure exactly how to hold this, so he's sort of like fidgeting around with it. So all of the pictures end up blurry.
He takes like an old man selfie on accident.
Yep.
It smells in here like an old guitar shop.
Bros. I step up and I give him the hang 10 sign. I'm like, bros, you gotta let us hit these waves.
Hang 10 limbs or hang 10 digits, man.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Lurpu, grab a board. Let's get it. I'm jumping in the water.
Yeah, I look for an open board to grab.
10 limbs! I get it!
Oh yeah, dude! For Lurpu and for Jensen, I need acrobatics checks from both of you to try and outsurf this Drider.
Oh, do I get anything for having sea vehicle proficiency?
Yes, actually, you add your proficiency bonus to that roll after your acrobatics.
Sweet.
For the folks at home, I didn't expect it going this direction either. We're just doing it.
Oh, I got a 17.
I ruined the joke, and now they're actually surfing.
I got a 16. I'm not doing quite as good as Lurpu.
Let me know how close the Drider gets to Cletus.
The Drider gets kind of close and then moves away. Cletus, you're ready. You got like your bonking stick. It's big as hell. Like you're looking at this small contained area. You're like, I can make a dam so fucking quick. 1 stick is all it would take.
If the Drider thing comes within 5 feet, I swing at it.
Give me an attack roll, please.
Oh man.
Oh, nuts.
We'll count
Ah,
your
beans.
your beach tree is considered a reach weapon.
Oh, I dropped that back there, but I rolled a 19.
You'll get very close to hitting. You'll see the Drider jumps clean over, landing on your weapon, and then landing back again on the surfboard. For Jensen,
Yeah.
you're offended. For Lurpu, you feel upset. This is concerning. This person is able to surf crazy amounts of waves. This is a lot.
Hardcore
Such
parkour.
righteous move, man.
Yeah, dude!
Not even
Can I
fair.
have
dude.
your autograph, Jerry? That was the craziest surf move I've ever seen.
You don't even know how to read.
Can I see performance checks from Lurpu and Jensen?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, I got a 12.
Oh, I got a friggin' 18.
A crowd is forming.
Yeah. Look, I'm coming out of this barrel like a bullet from your gun, yo.
For Dirk, you note that some of the crowd actually has some modifications to their bodies. Large arms, various levels of extra limbs, extra eyes. You would venture to say these are some sort of hybrid of a simic variety. From Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica! Seems to be that they're actively changing their appearance and functionality. You think this Drider might be a more extreme version, but still a version of that.
Do I recognize it? Do I see it?
You do.
You should take a picture of them. They look kind of silly.
Sure, let me just... he takes a few upside-down pictures of these, the rest of the population.
Alrighty. In the most boomer possible fashion, you are commenting on a Wendy's public post asking if they're open.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
My finger's over the lens.
You've got like the goatee in the car selfie going on right now. It's a whole thing.
The low-angle sunglass.
Oh yeah.
Oh, everything I own is laying on the floor next to you guys. So, yeah.
This is the encounter Lurpu and Jensen have trained years for. This Drider, meanwhile, is actively getting like really into this, and is also shredding. You're looking at maneuvers that you did not think possible, only because this person has 4 digits they can apply to each surfboard.
Yeah.
What's more interesting is that the digits that they're applying don't seem to be in any way like grippy. They're just points.
Interesting.
Like, yeah, there's a level of dexterity at play here that is just insane.
So they're not like the cute little spider paws.
No. These are sharp tipped points. These are
So it is the Wild Wild West Spider-Man. Man Spider. Like, I totally posted that GIF in the game chat. Okay, sorry, I'm nerding out. Okay.
No, it is not that already copywritten property.
Right.
Unlike
But has
everything
anybody else
else
seen
in
that
this
movie?
game.
Because I thought I was the only one.
Oh, yeah, we've seen
I have, yeah.
Okay.
For Lurper and
So I
Jensen.
come out of the wave, and I want to get another picture of Jerry riding his board, or the boards that he's riding.
Fucking Joe!
I don't see what this stupid dude at the paper's problem with you is. You are totally righteous.
It's because
Yeah,
I
you
get
rip
high
it.
as fuck, man!
You should come
Yes.
chill with us.
Hell yeah, bro!
He's got like a really cool setup down here. I didn't know you could have waves like underground. This is dope.
Bro, it's naturally farming, dude!
You just found these? That's
Yeah.
cool.
It's our whole water source, man!
This is tight, dude. Can I live here?
Hell yeah, bro, we got room.
Fucking tight.
A couple of the Driders are like, no, we don't have room. But Jerry is like super about it. You can fuck with
We
me,
never hear
boss!
from Jensen and Lerpoo again because they're just here forever.
You guys like seashells?
Several of the Drow look confused as hell.
Then I reach into my pocket and I hold out a handful of shells towards them. I'm like, check these out. These come from the ocean.
Jerry flips off 2 surfboards at once, catches both of them, one in each arm. Cha, bro! All we got is this fucking stupid-ass glowy stuff! They're pulling out raw gold.
You guys want to trade?
Oh yeah, bro! What the hell is this made of?
These are just
Okay.
from the ocean. They're the
It's-
shells of animals.
The
It's
fuck is
minerals, bro.
it? An ocean, bro?
Calcium.
What is that?
Calcium.
Like out there, if you
Big
go to
water.
the east, there's big water.
Big
And
water.
waves are nothing like this, though.
Well, yeah, some of them are really ripping.
The Drow and Jerry all clumped together. There's like a loud whispering. Like there's a dull roar of just dozens of conversations going on right now. Jerry makes his way over to you and asks you how many pounds of gold you need for these shells.
I'll take whatever you got that you're willing to trade.
They pull
And I
out
can bring you more.
500 gold worth of raw gold and another
All right.
1,000 gold worth of platinum.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Tight,
That's
tight.
a lot of shiny stuff.
Yeah, brah, you got real stuff, though. This just happens naturally. That, whatever that is, that had to be alive, man. We don't have any of that.
Yeah, it lived, dude.
What?
It
This
lived in the waves.
This
Here's
wasn't
10
alive
more
ever.
seashells.
We could bring you more, Jerry.
Bruh! What?
Dude, Jerry, do you also, like, defend the place from bad shit?
Hell yeah, bruh!
Dope. Yeah, fuck that guy. He wanted us to kill you.
I go out there, man, like, for the most valuable resource we got, bruh.
Oh, yeah. Everyone probably wants all this shiny stuff, huh?
Yeah, everybody here has shiny stuff. All we go out there for is wood, bruh. If you can get wood down here, bruh, you're fucking rich, bruh. Let me tell you that.
Cletus, you could be a rich man.
Dude,
Dude.
you could trade them your big stick.
Cletus is like thoroughly confused, kind of looking from everyone, really big eyes. He's got one finger in his nose, and he's slowly nodding.
You're
Righteous.
useless.
You go get him some trees, bro.
So we're friends with this guy now?
Yes, forever.
Oh, yeah. This is like our best man.
I don't like to give away my wood, though. I guess
We
I
could get more.
Yeah, new wood for him.
Yeah, you could bite his name into it.
Yeah.
How many pounds of gold would that cost, bruh?
You already gave us a bunch. Let's go out and get him some wood and bring it back real quick.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back, bro.
Yeah, we run out. Pull out all of our axes.
Yeah, I got a big axe with a +1. Let's get some trees.
I have a dagger, and, I'm jamming it.
I have
think
another
these are one of
axe.
my
I'll
hand
lend you my
axes.
other axes. Yeah.
All right.
We're going full Paul Bunyan on this son of a bitch. Everybody's chopping down trees. Can I see athletics checks from everyone? If you're below a 10, you're not getting a tree. If you're above 15, you're getting 2. And if you're above 20, you're getting 3.
I
Dirk,
got a 26. Sorry.
Dirk stayed behind and is panning for gold in the spring.
Dirk.
I also
helping
got
you.
a 26.
For Dirk, you're being brought into the gold reserves. They use this as like a storage area for the metals that they're too bored to deal with.
Unnatural 20 for Cletus.
I got a 3.
Dozens of trees. Lumber on lumber. As you make your way back, Jerry is thrilled. So, bruh, how can you see up there, bruh?
Oh, it's hard to see down here for me.
What?
Yeah.
I can see everywhere, except there's more colors up there. Do you know what colors are, Jerry?
The hell is a color, bruh?
Like me,
Oh,
dude, I'm
that's so
pink.
sad.
You're not pink?
Yeah,
The hell is pink?
I'm pink.
me
What
too.
What is
Two.
that?
Whoa.
Dude, what is that?
I look like a sunset, man. It's tight.
You're not as
It's
smart
like
as-
if you could like see flavors, like different flavors, or like different temperatures. You can like see them.
Jerry wanders over to a group of drow. They're now huddling together. All of these drow seem to be older. For this group, you'd venture to guess, this is like their high council. This is like their elders are like watching this diplomacy go down. That they're very nervous as to whether or not this is a diplomatic engagement.
So just for players' sake, these drow are Simic.
They have Simic tendencies.
Okay, that's cool
What does
as
that
shit.
mean?
They're modifying themselves.
Like by themselves, like they're experimenting on themselves. Is that what I'm getting? Oh,
We'll
I
have
got
to
the
figure
eyebrow
that out,
wiggle.
I
All right.
guess.
Well, if you're looking for colors, I can do some of this. And Dirk just sort of like fans the hammer and shoots his revolver up into the air, casting prestidigitation to make like fireworks of different, of like all the different colors.
Caven! They all drop.
No,
No,
it's good
bro.
stuff.
No. They're okay.
Everyone slowly emerges from their crevices. They look over
Everything's
to you, Dirk.
fine.
You're getting dozens of bows. Like they're bowing towards you. You're like C-3PO amongst Ewoks right now.
I put a hand on my chest and I raise my other hand in the air and I say, I am your friend, Lurpu.
To the god Lurpa, bro!
No,
No,
just
we're
a
not
guy.
gods, bro.
They came from the surface, man, and they shred!
you shred, dude.
Yeah, Jerry, you're like the boss of the board.
They're humble as fuck, though!
I'm actually a princess. You can call me Princess Ayla. That's why I'm so cute.
We kill for Princess Ava!
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Hey, give him a bow.
I can't see this going.
Good idea.
Dirk,
I'm gonna start running around, handing everybody I can find a sparkly bow.
everyone here is fucking amazed with these bows. They're thrilled to have material goods.
That's
I
kind of
love these
sad.
people.
Oh.
You guys want more trees?
We gotta save some trees for us, man.
Bruh, are you
Bruh.
proposing, like, an alliance based around, like, the shareness of goods, bruh?
The trade of goods, yeah.
Hell yeah!
Oh, we can bring it to our high council. It's just
Same,
4
bruh.
dudes and 2 girls.
Why did this go so peaceful, bro? I was expecting combat where, like, everybody, like, invades an innocent people and makes a quick enemy, bro.
Yeah, I really feel bad for coming in here all fuck you guys, I'll kill you. Now, y'all are cool and tight.
Yeah, dude, I gotta tell everybody back there to, like, put the weapons down, bro. They were, like, dusting off stuff from thousands of years ago, bro.
How old?
How old are you? Thousands of years?
Hundreds of years old, bro. We remember, like, the dragon times, bro, when they're, like, the dragons enslaved everybody, bro. It's crazy.
Because I'm 202, but you're much older than me.
Do you remember when the Domites, like, came and, like, slayed all those dragons, bro?
Oh,
No.
yeah.
I'm not from here. I'm from the beach.
Oh, never mind.
But, like, I'm kind of a dragon a little bit, I guess, right?
Everybody drops to the ground again. Fucking high, bro!
No, a good one, though. A good one, though.
Like a baby dragon.
Like baby dragons.
Yeah, but I'll never get any bigger.
They're panicking.
No, it's fine. I'm going to actively try to calm them down. Everything's going to be all right. We're not bad guys, I promise. We're your friends. Trade, all that.
Persuasion check, please.
All right.
I can't wait for like a different group of adventurers to come down here and just see a whole bunch of weird guys with like different modifications with sparkly bows.
No,
I got a 21.
I need it. Okay, so 21. With a 9 plus 10, you are successfully quenching the flames of this ready to go to war. They're now talking about hundreds of years of backstory. Like, they were killed by by Tiamat's forces. They had to make one choke point. They used to live above the surface. They're scared. The elders talk about the end of times. This is just in passing.
Now, I don't want to like let everybody know about these guys, right? Because people will come down here try to take them or whatever.
What if we tell everybody that we killed them so that they don't come over here?
Well, no, I think a system of trade would be great, but just like with the dome, like Arrowknee, like we don't need it to be spreading the word.
But the more people know, the more people know.
What if we took all this gold that they're trading for these shells and all this wood? I mean, honestly, it doesn't seem like a fair trade to me. And we could buy them some supplies. It seems like their supplies are pretty out of sorts. So
yeah.
You mean
like board wax?
We could like trade at a profit, and then like if you guys are ever in a time of need, you could call on us for like a large number of like resources.
Yes.
Hell yeah, bro!
And these two can go surf whenever they want.
Yeah.
That would be righteous.
You mean we get to have them surf with us all the time, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me go check with the store manager. The Drider, like...
We're the zoomies.
Yeah, this is like a zoomies where like the owner is actively high as fuck. The Drider makes her way over, like, as the door opens, smoke wafts out. You hear like, oh, hell yeah, bro! Get him in here all the time, bro! Yeah, man. Get him in here every day, every week. Hell yeah, bro! We're doing this every fucking week, man! The Drider makes his way out. Dude, you'll never guess who said okay!
Is it Cheech and Chong?
How'd you know the owner's names, bro?
I don't know. I was a guess, bro.
I love you guys.
Me too.
This was as peaceful as this interaction could have gotten. I don't know how to, like... I was gonna go for combat here. And everybody just decided to be tolerant in a way that, like, is amicable and appreciated and loved. This is.
I mean, a barbarian that has yet to fight.
I know. Me too.
3 barbarians.
If anybody's not having fun here, let me know. I don't want anybody to feel shoehorned into a wrong role here. But everybody's just kind of gone for the diplomacy first, and I don't know what to do with that. So...
Bruh, we gotta let Doc know that more of his people are here.
Who is Doc?
You mean Rook?
Rook, yeah, that's his name.
Other guy. Yeah, we should, dude. He's probably... You think he serves?
I don't know. I bet he can't shred like Jerry, though.
Probably
You know
not.
another manly spider thing?
What? No, he's like a blue-skinned elf guy.
Well, that's not anything like a spider thing, man.
No, look at him from
No,
the
it's
top
like
up.
the other guys.
Look at Jerry, but don't ignore the spider parts.
Gross.
I'll be right
We
back.
need to say we lost the cameras.
I need to use the restroom.
Okay.
But we already like sent the pictures. Like they already.
Do they
like,
send
sent-
automatically?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no.
Not quite sure how this magic works.
Oh no.
But maybe,
Dirk says as he accidentally takes more pictures.
Oh,
maybe we should just say we killed them all so that nobody comes over here.
But they sent the picture sent, dude.
Can I?
Yeah, but like we can say we killed them after, and then we like forgot to take more pictures.
Oh man. We'll have to find out.
Because if Shidith knows there's gold here, like an unending amount of gold, he's gonna wipe these guys
No.
out.
Shidith will be cool with trade, but I don't know.
No, I think Lucky would, but I think Shidith might just take it.
That's the Ruggy I'm scared of.
Oh, Ruggy can't know.
Yeah, and if anything happens to this place, you guys might not be welcome to surf here anymore.
Oh, I know,
Dude.
that would be bogus.
Totally bogus.
Yeah, if they make this like a mining place and there's like people working here, then it's a place of business, and then you're trespassing, and then you can't surf.
Oh no, what if they mine away the walls and then the water drains out? Oh.
This is why I think
that
we
would
need
be
to
horrible.
build them a wall or a door or something.
Oh yeah.
A door.
We have to make sure capitalism doesn't touch this place.
You're right.
That is
Too
a
pure.
genius idea, Cletus.
We can get them stuff for better like defenses.
What we'll do is we'll set up trade amongst them and any of the adventurers we trust. Right?
Hmm.
Who can
But
we
not
trust,
the
though?
dome as a whole. You know, like the people we play games with.
But we gotta watch out for all the Amoses.
Oh fuck. That old man's crotchety, dude.
And there's more than one of them.
You're right.
Above table, can't wait to play with Amos. Just saying.
We totally gotta build them a gate or a door like Cletus was saying, though. Or else these guys are boned.
Cletus, can you start building an openable dam?
Can you? Yeah.
I can build a lot of different things. I don't think they want a dam in here, but I could do a door gate thingy.
Yeah, that.
Like what
Yeah.
if you got one of those and then you have like those like things that you stand up that have spikes on it, so that if someone opens the door, they can just like push the spikes forward, and it's like a barricade that's sharp.
Yeah.
Like a spear.
Yeah, but a
like
bunch
a
of
lot
them.
of spears.
I like it.
Oh, I got another idea.
All right.
What if we made a sign that took them into the other cave?
Oh, let's say.
Them
This
into
is like the
cave.
spiders over here.
Yeah,
like the
spider people that
mushroom.
way.
Here, pointing into the cave with all those mushrooms,
And
and it'll
we
get
go
them
tell
high as
Toad.
hell.
We tell Toad to send people out, say, "Oh, the spider people died."
I need to
No.
like,
Yeah.
I need to address this because like I wasn't expecting this to happen. Our numbers have doubled since the last episode.
What?
Yeah, we're at like 7 concurrent viewers at any given time, which is more than the party here, which is telling me like people are just watching this. I was not expecting that for a while, like at least a month.
Nice.
This is just happening. So like awesome. If you're here on the ground floor and you're just a viewer, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Totally righteous.
Also, if you see me take bathroom breaks and I come back a little glassy-eyed with a full drink, it's because I used the bathroom.
His
Also,
bathroom is a liquor cabinet.
Okay, so Brad, while you were gone, we discussed we're not going to open up trade with everybody, just basically the adventurers. You know what I mean? So that we're the only people that know what's going on.
And we're
Cletus
gonna
is
build a
actively
gate.
building a gate and trying to attempt to build some kind of spike trap they can trigger.
okay.
Not a trap. Let's not call it a trap.
A
But
defense
if there's-
system.
If there is any smaller areas that I can actually make so that there's a gate that would, cut people off from getting in here, and then either in front, no, let's say behind, so closer into their area, have a activatable, lots of different spikes. It's not a trap because it's not triggered.
It's a
It has to
defense
be
mechanism.
lowered on people.
Yeah, or like those like spiky barricades. I don't know if anybody else has watched Vikings, but like
Like
they also have in The
palisades?
Walking Dead that it's kind of like a fence and you can like push it.
And then we were thinking make a sign that took people into the other cave to get them really high instead of messing with these guys.
Yeah.
But I
Tell
can't
Toad.
write really well, so
I can't write at all, dude.
I can like color like pictures, and I know lots of words.
Nice.
You draw a spider with an arrow going over to that other cave so that people go in there.
And like
And
a
leave the
mushroom with
chill
a
dude.
smiley face. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a little bit of whittling.
Above the table, and I really want to address this. Couple of things. If you're watching this and you're like, man, but the Drow are supposed to be evil. No, you can just have a subterranean race that's just scared of people and not have them evil. On a separate and also unrelated note, we have viewers and everyone's wonderful. Thank you so much. What the hell? I'm just surprised by this. I'm still reacting to this in real time. This is working, and I wasn't expecting it to this early, or maybe even at all. I'm just thrilled. Also, side note, everyone's active attempts to be peaceable and diplomatic and just good actual PCs in this setting, love you. So while you're actively trying to bolster the strength of these Drow people, they're appreciatively shoveling out more and more gold. If you've ever seen
Road to El Dorado.
Scrooge McDuck's vault.
there's a song from an explorer that goes silver and gold, and just on and on, repeating as though the songwriter didn't really know how to rhyme too good. This is what is procured for you. You have about 3,000 gold worth of raw materials. The challenge, you realize now, might not be obtaining this. The challenge is now explaining it on your way back.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Oh, yeah.
If you cover things in poop, people will not go into them.
Is there like a bank where we can keep our money?
Wait,
No,
Cletus has a point. Do you
What
guys
the
have like
fuck?
a shithole we can go dig, and we'll cover all this up with shit, and we'll just say,
That's
"Oh,
gross.
we're
No,
manure
I'm
truck."
vetoing this. I hate this. Stop it.
going
I've,
right
I've,
on the pile.
I've got a better idea. And Dirk's gonna just start shoveling gold into his can of beans.
Ooh.
That's his genie vessel.
Oh, how much can you put in there?
It's a good question.
We
Don't you have
could
to
take
bring it
some of
in
the
with
gold.
you?
DM discretion.
It's a 20-foot radius cylinder that's 20 feet high. So let's calculate the volume of the cylinder.
I think we're good. I think we're
That's
good.
8,000 cubic feet. We're good.
Yeah.
We could also take some of the gold and then buy one of those bags of holding from Shitteth.
Oh yeah.
We can each get a bag.
We could each get like 2.
Oh.
I don't need 2 bags, but it would be kind of cool.
Hey, bro, just some economic advice, bro. If your whole economic system is based on gold, bro, and you flood it with gold, are you just devaluing your currency instead of making yourself richer, bro?
Not
No,
if we
dude.
don't spend it all at once.
Just trickle it out and hoard the resources like dragons? Everybody loves that, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a current stock market joke to be made.
Something
No.
something GameStop, bro.
Ooh, Reddit.
For the people watching this months later, yes, this is all contemporary. We just make jokes and have fun. Do that too.
Laugh about how outdated we are in the comments. Make fun of us.
Make fun
Yeah,
of us.
laugh about it a lot.
Message me personally at my personal contact info. I won't regret this later. I will. I won't. I will.
Send
is that
me
a
hate
name?
mail.
Don't send it to me. No. I'm the guy leading this charge. Send the hate mail to me. Don't send it to B. B's a good person.
As far as you know.
Around the whole thing, what are we doing with all this smorgasbord of gold? We're looking at overthrowing the current gold system in Arrowknee.
No, we're not.
We're not going
We're-
to tell anybody that we have it.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
take a little bit out and get it processed.
We're destroying
And then-
capitalism. That's what we're doing.
We're making ourselves comfortable, and no one has to know that we're rich.
Dirk is now the Bank of Adventurers.
The Bank of the Five, dude.
Whoa! That's how many of us there are.
I know, bro.
You guys can count to 5. Me too.
Totally.
I made it to
can.
6 once.
Holy shit.
He's lying.
The hell is
No,
that,
I'm
bruh?
not.
Asking about the number 6.
Oh,
It's
fucking.
this many, I say, and I hold up 4 fingers.
No.
I'm gonna hold up 4 more of his fingers.
That's much better.
There we go,
Um,
dude.
Okay, smart princess lady.
Dirk's
I trust you.
Dirk's gonna unload all the bullets in his revolver, making 6, and say that's 6.
Give me
Oh.
a investigation check, Dirk, to figure out which one's the enchanted one.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit. You weren't supposed to take that out ever.
Yeah, he said not to take it out.
And I thought he was bullshitting. Because I was like, oh, that sounds so simple. Nobody would ever fuck that up.
Did you just say 8?
15.
Oh.
Roll a d6 for me.
Oh god. 3.
You feel like you got the right one back in the chamber.
Right.
Oh boy. Wait, does it have to go in like the exact same chamber?
You're not
Don't
sure.
It's like,
Batteries, you put them in the wrong way.
Yeah, you're like fucking with some Xbox controller batteries when you're high as fuck while playing Red Dead Redemption, just trying to survive. Not that this is in any way a personal story.
Ah.
Dirk, you're stressed as hell right now. It's dark as hell. You can't tell which bullet's which. You got a safe bet right now because you're not in combat to just try him out.
That's not.
In the cave
They're
system
scared.
where sounds echo. Come
they
on,
didn't
Dirk.
like the fireworks, though.
Come on, Dirk. Take the bait. Take the bait. Scare the people.
Come on, Michael, the smart one. What you gonna do?
There's no way this could turn into a portal gun or something, you know?
There's no way a whole bunch of dark-skinned, blind, colorblind dudes with body mods are gonna attack us in their own hole.
Hey, Cletus / Casey. Just
I'll figure it out later when I can see better.
Casey / Cletus comes in for one game and starts proposing great ideas.
Yeah, throwback to that Rick and Morty thing that you had going on for a bit. Portal gun.
Hey, if you steal from enough sources, it becomes original. Tell that to C.S. Lewis. At the
Yeah,
Bible.
Michael and I went to art college. There's a book about it.
Yeah, as long as you change like 30%, you're good.
Yeah, steal like an artist. You can buy it in every bookstore I've ever seen.
We gotta get that book, bro.
What's a book?
All right.
Aslan's not Jesus. What do you mean?
Neo's not Jesus. What do you
There's
mean?
a whole conversation we need to have about that, though.
Commander
Because
Shepard's
I
not
got
Jesus.
stories.
What do you mean?
All right. So we're helping bolster the defenses of
Whoa.
these people.
Who's got the cat? Show me pics.
Michael's cat.
Michael, I need to
The
see your
man with the
cat
cat
right now.
picture.
I club it.
Are you demanding pussy pics from me?
Yeah, send them.
Yes,
Send 'em.
this is the only acceptable version of that right now. I need to see your cat right now.
Show me that kitty.
I club it.
If you're at home and you're wondering, like, does Brad endorse requests for pussy pics? Only if it's about a fucking cat, and if it's not, go home. Go to bed.
Or from
Whack
your
it off.
significant other who is into that.
Even then, yeah, if they're into that. If the whole consent thing should be the turn on. If consent is not involved, it should not be a turn on. I want to see pictures of your cat right now.
I'm sending them.
If you watch a D&D stream for long enough, it degrades to sex. Always.
Always. We hit
Why
that
do I
like,
not know
There's
your
that
cat's
cat,
names?
dude. Oh,
It's Freya and B.
I thought it was Freya. Yeah.
double cat, double cat.
That's her
I'm-
right now.
I'm actively trying to like get an image of this cat.
It's in the game chat.
No, we got it. We got it. We got it. This is the cat. If you're wondering, why would Brad interrupt a whole stream for a cat? It's because it's a fucking cat. I love cats, okay? I will be openly and unabashedly corrupt. Yes, we're interrupting this YouTube stream for a cat. If you're not here for this level of bastard-ass planning, you're in the wrong fucking stream, man. We're playing D&D as a side hobby. The main hobby being chaotic bastards. It's a good fucking cat, man. Look at like the gray tone, just like kind of like sassy attitude.
The one in the window's not mine.
Yeah, that's mine in the window.
That's
Shit,
Dave's
I
cat.
got the image of
Wrong
the wrong
cat,
fucking
dude.
cat, man.
Wrong cat, dummy.
That's
This
not
is-
Freya.
This is Bingus. Where's the actual cat?
Up one.
Above that one.
Mine.
This is even better. Oh my god.
Yeah, fuck your cat, Dave.
Yeah, Dave,
don't have any
fuck your
pets,
cat.
so
so
I
I've
have
Squeaks
access
was
actually
to
going to be
my cat.
offended.
Look at that cat. Look at that cat. We're all appreciating pussy pics
wait.
right now.
Here's my other cat.
These are gimme pet.
Aw.
Oh my god.
Do you have
Oh
the
my
cat pick up?
god.
Bingus.
This
Yes.
this turned into a cat thing.
Big knuckles.
This is a cat stream now, dude. We saved the drow. Whatever, we're done.
Yeah, just
Cats.
this devolved into cat pics, and I'd love to pretend that that was intentional. I just looked.
Oh.
Ah,
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
sneezing.
I do know.
Fun fact, if you ever encounter a character that just love cats, it's my own personal attempt at like a self-insert. Writers do it all the time. George Lucas did it with Luke Skywalker. Yeah, that Luke overlap. It was the thing. It's
I
super
love how the
lazy writing.
stream can see your entire Discord setup. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a mess. I have no. If you're like, but I want to join that Discord, consider donating to our Patreon, which is currently running and actively actively taking donations. I'm working on getting a debit card that can get hooked up to. Like, that's why I'm not advertising for it currently.
It'll be in the link of the comments of the edited version of it.
Yes. That.
Mm-hmm.
Also, while we got this game running, so we don't just like spend the next 20 to 30 minutes just talking smack. That's an idea. So yeah, okay. So we're talking with the drow. Okay, we're back with the drow.
Yeah.
They're just thrilled. This like diplomacy is like going well. Everyone's just trying to have the diplomacy go well, and everyone's just trying to make this better. Everyone's afraid of violence. Everyone's just adding in more and more resources and just trying to please one another. Everyone's thrilled. Cletus, you're kind of upset that nobody is upset here. Also, no wood has been procured. For Dirk, this went wonderfully.
So is everything like set up defense-wise for them now?
Actually, yes. Rocks have been procured. Choke points have been made at several points. This is starting to play out more and more like a classic dungeon crawl in terms of the layout. It starts to turn more and more into an ill-planned dungeon as opposed to just an entrance.
Yeah.
You're starting to wonder like how they survived so long without this. You remember now that they're on a high ground in terms of their initial entrance, and it makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, and then the cave down low smelled so good.
That's another cat! I'm sharing it.
Same
That's
cat,
Look at that cat!
just in a tub.
The fucking mittens
Tuxedo
on that
cat.
one, though. The mittens. I love the mittens on that cat.
Her little socks.
Look,
Yeah, whenever you get
the
home from the wedding and
tuxedo
take your
on the
shoes
neck.
off.
The other one there, the brown, the tabby that I posted, she has just 2 pink toe beans. The rest are brown.
This is either going to double our views or halve them, and I'm not quite sure which yet.
I don't give a fuck. If they don't like cats, fuck them. Get out. Get out right now. If you're like a dedicated viewer and have been watching... I don't care if you've been following my home stews and house brews since like 2019 and you've been watching me glow up as a content creator for D&D. If you've been watching up to this point and you did not expect me to go fucking nuts over cats, get out.
You know.
If you're over here like, man, I'm pretty into this cat thing, double down on that shit. This is gonna devolve into cats. Sorry.
If Brad could live his life just acting like Bork, he would.
I would. Bork is like my idea is like the moral high ground for a character. That's Bork. This isn't even a joke anymore.
This is just a fact.
Yes, I love cats. At me, tag me.
At me.
We're now devolving into that portion where it's like long streams of dead air between conversational points. I just love cats.
And I'm scared to admit it.
Okay. Our friend Ayla has got lag and is gonna stop and rejoin.
Well, now that these drow are all set up, we can go back, see if these pictures made it to.
Yeah, did he tell us the pictures send automatically?
He did not.
So, as far as we know, if we don't bring these stones back,
I go and throw mine in the water.
Well, that was the one we lost. That he gave us to lose.
And you got the selfies, so
oh,
Yeah,
how
they're
about when we go
all
back?
completely unusable pictures.
When we go back, you just say, "Hey, did you get the pics?" And if he's like, "No, let's have the stones back," be like, "Oh, we lost them both," and then we can fight his ass.
So are you guys proposing that you just fight JJJ, the not J. Jonah Jameson character from Marvel Cinematic Universe? Are you proposing that you just fist fight JJJ like one of the first episodes of Spider-Man? Because, like, if that puts us in terms of story quality on par with Stan Lee, I'm thrilled.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm not suggesting a fist fight. I'm suggesting an axe fight.
yeah, I'll stab him with my pirate sword.
I'll cut that bitch right in half for trying to fuck with Jerry.
he's saying these people are a menace, spreading them lies. I'm not one for disinformation.
Me neither, dude. Fuck that guy.
We don't like the paper guy anymore. Is that okay? I can smash him.
There's another cat pick that I find important. There's a chin at play. Like, the chin is being I'm just showing a pic. Somehow, this whole stream turned into cat picks. If you're against it, get out. This is not... If you didn't come here for quality cat picks, I don't know what you came here for. Sorry,
You
friends.
can blame me between my Discord profile picture and my cat screaming into my mic at some point.
I just love cats. This is like that spoonful of like quality content that I needed. This is amazing.
It's
are you
late
guys-
as fuck anyway.
Yeah, do
you
you
know,
want to chat with more drow, or do you want to like get back and like get some loot? Like, what do you guys want to do? I'm
is
here
there
for it.
any
Let's
way
get
we
back.
can? Yeah, can we turn some of this gold into usable currency?
Yes, you think your friend, the transmutation wizard Shitteth, might be a good guy to reach out to for that.
Ugh. Oh, I see no problems with it.
Yeah, bro, are you gonna go like back to your people and tell them that we're not like psychopaths, bro?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
This is another
we're gonna-
important cat pick. We're just gonna keep showing cat picks as long as they
We're
keep
gonna-
happening.
we're gonna like. I don't know. We were discussing telling them that you just died, right? So that they don't try to come down here and mess with you no more.
What if we tell them they died and they actually just want the gold and platinum,
Well,
and
you're
then
gonna
they
have
send people here?
you're gonna have a tough time explaining the resources that you keep getting, bro. Like, it'll work for the first 2 or 3 stories, bro, but like, you try and walk in with that after 6 stories, people are gonna get suspicious, bro. Just tell them we're reasonable, right?
Oh yeah, we'll tell them you're cool guys, and also they should probably never go down there themselves.
Yeah,
'Cause
bro, you should tell them that you know a language that we've just all made up on the spot, like blip, bloop, blah, bloop, bleep, bloop, blah. You know,
like some kind of cryptology, bro.
yeah, like fucking Aklo. You know that language that makes you go insane by reading it?
Oh yeah, we all speak it now.
You all speak Aklo, the language in the deepest, darkest depths of our dungeons, bro?
I'll speak in a dungeon, dude.
Yeah, like go down there and like tell Barth, our Golem god, that like you like speak that language, bro.
All right, there's a golem god, dude?
Yeah, bro.
Is he
Does
like
he
bald
shred?
and-
He doesn't shred. He's just a head in the ground.
Oh,
Side note, is my audio doing what it's supposed to do?
Am I all good?
You
no.
keep pressing
Nope.
buttons and switching your audio.
Yeah, it's
working.
going between.
Yeah. That was the point. I wanted you to be able to hear both.
There
Am
we
I
go.
good?
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you
Alright, all good.
sorry? Are you trying to engage with our golem god that like exists from the neck up and insists that he has a whole body and was used for like a war for multiple generations?
We'll get to that later, bro.
Yeah, that sounds like a boring ass lore dump. Not here for
Yeah.
it.
We'll
I think we
show him
should
what
dig
we
him
That's
got.
deep dive.
What was that, Princess?
Oh, I said that's some deep dive into the lore.
Oh yeah. We'll dig him up later.
There's no lore here. This is just a setting that is made up on the spot. There's no pre-planned anything. We all make our way back to Arrowknee. The drow are showering everyone with gifts. Everyone's peaceable. It's like surprisingly amicable the way this negotiation works out. There's two ways a conversation between salesmen works. It's a non-starter where everybody's trying to compete for whatever goal they had and the motivations don't align, or each salesperson is actually competing to be more and more agreeable than the other. The latter of which is the way this engagement has worked out. If you're watching this and you're like, wow, they seem high or drunk as fuck. Yes, this is Maine. This is what we do.
I'm in Oklahoma and it's the same, yo. This is America.
I don't like too many rules. Kind of
Get-
ruins the whole
I'd
free
love to,
flowing vibe.
yeah, I'd like to get Owen in here and be like, Ireland is our good case for like being
Yeah.
sober is
Yeah.
not the case, but it's Ireland, so it's not a good sample spot. They're just great over there. I'm trying to get more Irish viewers in here and more Irish players. Not even
I
sorry.
love Irish people.
So we make our way
Yeah,
over to-
definitely top 2 on my accents list.
I can't do a good Ireland.
It's because it's so similar to like how people talk around you. And people don't
right.
realize it, but Canadians and Irish people sound almost the same. Think about it.
Wow.
Yeah. We're in Arrowknee.
What's Canada?
Let's go to fucking Shitt's house.
Don't we have to talk to
Well,
First.
maybe. Well, let's
Triple
get some
J.
stuff first, and then maybe if we kick his ass, it'll be easier.
Yeah, let's try to. I guess we can try to transmute some of this here gold.
Not all of it, though.
Not all of it. No, we don't want to flood the market and cause massive inflation that would tear apart.
destroy
Arrowknee.
the small economy of a small dome.
You know, Jerry seemed like he could be an economist, bro.
Yeah, he seemed pretty knowledgeable about all this stuff.
You make
No.
your way the 51st state. Hey, Carl, you and your politically charged memes, super here for them, but meet me on Dorks memes where I can get political. You make your way into Arrowknee. You're over to Shittith. Shittith looks drunk as fuck. Quite a lot like myself. This is like Carl, that Fact Fiend page on YouTube where they just get drunk as fuck and talk about facts. I get drunk as fuck and play D&D and don't talk about facts. I'm like Dan Harmon, but with less money. And facts and directing experience. You'll
Probably a
make
better
your-
guy, too, over.
Yeah, Dan Harmon gets a little aggressive.
Can't
But
relate.
You make your way over to Shittith's house. He's like, hey, it's like 3 o'clock here and I'm drunk. What?
Word on the street is you can transmute stuff. Is that correct?
Is it dead?
No.
It's metal.
Was it alive in the past?
No.
All right, cool. I can transmute it.
Would we have to talk to your brother if it was alive at one point?
Yeah. You
Oh,
dicks.
okay.
What do your services cost?
Literally nothing. Like my services include making the gold for this setting. Like,
Wait, so yeah, we'll just give you gold ore for what we want to buy at your store then, and then you
Cool.
can turn it into tight.
That'll work.
Sweet.
Because I transmute, you can just give me other ore, and I can transmute it into gold.
So
Oh,
so what
cool.
you're saying is gold doesn't really have much of a value. It's more of a fiat currency that's not backed by anything. It's just what everybody sort of agrees upon it being.
Kind of like an agreed upon gold, or like, I don't know, effort sync for like writers that are not able to make up a MacGuffin that they can't also undermine at the same time, because writing teams tend to advocate against themselves instead of for themselves.
Yeah, dude.
Like that too.
Can you transmute me a tail?
This whole
That'd be
thing goes
tight.
out to Robert J. Schwalb, one of the lead designers of 5e. You could have overhauled this, yet instead you chose to not, and also be my friend on Facebook and just a reasonable guy who's also against a lot of the stuff I'm against. Hey, Robert J. Schwalb, if you ever watch this episode and you ever see your name being mentioned in this, feel free to mention this and have your name cropped out of this. I'll put like sections instead of like the name.
Oh, I have the ability to do that. Check this. Look at that.
Girl just said tits.
None of you know what word.
I was waiting to bust that out. That's great.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Anytime Ayla swears, please just beep it out.
Fuck.
The problem is, like, you guys can still talk over me, but yeah, that'd be really funny.
Oh man.
I'm not gonna, because I love you. Yeah, fun fact about the members of this stream. Love everyone here. Everyone's wonderful. I just love everybody here. And if you're a part of this stream, and if you're ever having like a down day and you're like, I don't feel super worth it today, hey, fun fact, you're worth it. And if you're a viewer and you're like, I'm not part of that stream, I'm not part of that club, you're also
Yes, you
worth it.
are.
Keep going.
And I love you too.
We appreciate you.
We love you.
Yep.
Appreciate you.
And it's not because you watch this. It's because you're a valid human being. And you don't
Yeah.
have to justify yourself. You're just doing okay. You're trying your best. We love you.
We do this for fun, and we do this so that you can have fun.
It's true.
And hopefully they had fun tonight, because I've had hella
How
fun.
could you not? Oh my god.
My face hurts from smiling. Y'all
Yep.
better smile or else.
Same. This is all just an elaborate ploy for you to feel better about yourself and just genuinely good at the end of the day.
I will send you, depending on how many people ask for, I will send you a motivational speech in Ayla's voice if you need it.
Yes. If you sign up on Patreon.
Mhm.
We're
If you
making
sign
claims
up on
we
the
can't-
Patreon in the next 3 days.
Yes. I can't guarantee that the Patreon is fully functional because I haven't checked it in a little bit.
3 days after it is functional, you have a 3-day window.
The functional legality is deemed based upon an arbitrary meaning that Brad Randall, the guy whose last name will probably be cropped out of this, will probably determine
Must
a
be
later
18
time.
or older to enter. There is no Danimals yogurt. Zach and Cody are not there. I'm crying.
I think you broke him.
Good. He does this to me too often. He deserves it. This is my favorite episode.
Episode 5, where we all just have fun. Love you. I know I need to end the episode soon. I'm sorry. I love you.
Now.
We love you too. I already forgot
Hey,
her name.
Armani!
Fuck.
Hey, Armani!
What?
We love you too.
What?
We love you too.
Armani,
Say the
we
people
love you.
listening.
Aw, I love them too.
Are we in a polyamorous relationship now?
Casey, one of the dedicated players and West March's members, you'll learn about West March's lair, where a lot of this content comes from. Casey says,
I didn't
are
like
we a
that.
part of a polyamorous relationship where we all just love our money too?
I have this visceral need to be liked by everyone, so yes.
Casey, Armani
Sweet.
says
Yep.
that Armani has a visceral need to be liked by everyone.
Can we make
You
a
could be the
Sim
meat in
for
the middle.
Armani
We'll be the
t-shirt?
bread that, sandwiches you with a
Your
picture.
bread.
B is proposing a shirt where we all just simp for Armani. That's the new charge. We lead that charge. We simp for Armani. Simp for
We all
Armani.
simp for Armani.
Simp for
Sim
Armani.
for Armani.
Just chant that at home. It'll count, I swear. I'm drunk as hell. I shouldn't be leading any sort of
It's all
stream.
right.
This is just great. I love you, honey.
Hey.
I'm
I love
sorry.
you very much. Don't be sorry. It's cute. You're cute.
Thank you. I love
You're
you. You're
cute.
great to me. You treat me great every day.
You treat me great every day. You're a great boy.
Guys, this episode is so fucking wholesome.
It's so wholesome as shit,
Oh, I'm
dude.
sorry. It's so wholesome.
B just did the bleep thing. Like B has
She
a
did the
button
bleep.
to do that.
Bleep.
Yeah, it's
Like
like
a sensor.
like tone. Yeah, it's great.
She can watch back the last 20 minutes of this garbage fire later and hear
Yeah,
it.
episode 5, we all just devolve into our personal selves and love you for it. We just have fun.
And if you're here till the end, we love you.
We do.
Even
No,
more.
we do love you. Hey, you dedicated watcher, Carl, probably? Yeah, you're a fucking great guy and just a genuine good person to be around. We love you and we're here for you. Hey, Carl.
My
You're
viewers
awesome.
still.
That's totally true about Carl, for sure.
It is true about Carl. We love Carl.
Yep.
Carl's great.
I love Carl too.
We stand.
Everyone
Carl.
else.
Carl's fucking awesome.
Do you remember his character's name, Brad?
It's Cathra.
Okay, you
Yeah.
got it right
Nailed
today.
it.
Yes. You didn't call him my character's name.
I didn't. I felt terrible about that in the moment. Like, for real, Carl. Like, Carl's been part of a lot of sucky games of mine, like this one, where I just run a game that devolves into nothingness, and we all just feel great by the end of it, and we all just feel like, oh man, that game sucked, but it was great. That's the whole
Oh no,
mood.
this game did not suck.
Carl
need
just
to make-
commented maybe a few others. Love you, Carl.
Oh, no.
Love you, Carl. Yeah. Love you, Carl.
Yeah,
He just
Carl.
is gonna fall
We
asleep.
need to make a movie about the stream called I'm Not Calpat.
This is devolving into like everybody just talking shit and having
Also,
fun.
while he's talking to Armani, all the people that that come back and watch this like 5 years after it's popular and you feel like you missed the wave, we still appreciate you.
We do.
That far in the future.
Give us money for that, or don't.
Because
we don't love
I'm
you
that
along the
person.
lines of classes, and we just love you because you're great.
And even if this doesn't blow up and you're watching this 5 years from now, still love you.
Hey Brad, you said Shitteth has uncommon item or common items,
He
right?
does. He has a lot of items.
Does he have all the common magic items?
Night All says Cletus. Cletus, I'll message you with loot. Hey Cletus, what kind of barrier tattoo do you want? From Tasha's, the book that we're not being paid to market for yet.
I don't know.
He said
I,
at
Wink.
Wizards of the Coast. I'm friends with several of the members of Wizards of the Coast on Facebook. We're friends on Facebook.
I tend to ingest whatever you give me.
Awesome. Love you, Casey. Be good. Be safe.
I love you too, Casey. I missed you so much.
It's
Nice
a pan-
meeting you,
Bye,
Casey.
buddy.
I'm play with you guys.
The pandemic is happening right now, so if Casey dies between now and when this episode airs,
Oh my god.
mourn Casey. He's just a great guy. He has a great
He
beard.
is.
It's a great beard. Like,
Dies.
We'll keep you updated on Casey's well-being.
we will. He's not unhealthy right now, if that's what you're about to ask. in
Yeah,
the
no,
comments.
he's fine.
Yeah, he's great. He's just a great guy. We love him.
And Cletus was great.
Yeah.
So much love.
I love you, honey.
Please
I gotta get back to like
fantastic.
doling out loot and like ending this game. Like we're at that point of like, have you ever seen like Joseph Campbell's Hero Epic? Like the point at which he like dissects the exactness of what becomes a good D&D story, where we like start to give out the reward for the whole adventure that we just went on. We're about to
have
give up.
fun.
I love you.
I love you very much.
Thank
Tell
you.
them I love them.
Okay.
Bye.
We
We love you.
Everyone just said they love you.
We're never gonna get rid of
Everyone
her.
just said they love you.
Aw, I love them.
Ah! Quarantine made me affection deprived, and this is too good.
Love you, honey. So exiting the Drow lair. I don't know what this episode devolved into.
Oh no, we're at Shit's house.
We're at
right?
Yeah,
Shit's.
we're at Shit's house.
Yeah, we're at Shittis' house. Shittis says, "Hey, what's up, fuckers?
We want to buy things from you in exchange for gold ore.
All right. You can just bring me copper ore and I can transmute it into like gold, right?
We have gold ore.
Cool. What do you want?
I want a masquerade tattoo.
All right. Above the table, is that a real thing in Tasha's?
Yep.
You get that.
I missed it. What did you ask for?
A
masquerade tattoo.
Oh, hell yeah.
We're
Hey, you know-
getting ink. I want to get ink.
You know the
Tattoos!
whole
Yes.
Dude, there's
Hey.
3 different tattoos, dude.
fun fact, the thing about Romeo and Juliet where they all wear masks and they can't recognize one another because of that, because we live in 2020 and the masks are a real thing and we can still recognize friends in public, Romeo and Juliet falls apart. You're welcome, Shakespeare. I just dissected your whole thing several hundred years later.
Fuck you, William
Well, I don't
Shakespeare,
know.
and all your ghostwriters.
Yeah,
We can
I'm
still
the
see
real-
people's eyes.
I'm the real Shakespeare. I'm punching up. I don't know. Fight me, Shakespeare. He probably
Yeah.
can't. He won't meet me in the parking lot
Episode
tomorrow.
5 in the Adventures in Arrowknee wiki, where Brad personally challenges William Shakespeare.
To a fist fight.
I'm going to guess you probably don't want me having the Blood Fury tattoo, because that one's pretty beefy.
Take it. If it's
All right.
if
Common.
it's-
Is it common?
you get to
No. Oh, it's not
episode
common.
5, where every player gets to pick an uncommon item from based on rarity for their items. The one barrier being, it has to be printed in 5e. It has to be on a piece of
Wait.
paper.
You said common or uncommon?
Uncommon.
Oh, well, that
I'll have
might
to
change.
look through and figure something out. That one's a legendary, so that's a
No, I
Yeah,
still
I'll
want-
find something.
I still
No,
want I still want the masquerade tattoo. That's what
I
I do.
calculated the price of all the gold that I have in U.S. dollars. I have $485 million worth of gold,
It's true.
Ah,
but it's also worthless because Shidith can just transmute gold out of.
And you can also
Dirt.
you can flood the market, and in such a small town, you just change the way the market evaluates the value of certain metals.
Yeah.
That too.
I think it's worth less because it comes out of a can of beans.
Right.
See,
I don't know.
And this is the cool part for a DM. If you're ever like, I gave the players too much loot, you can just change the value system at play.
Exactly.
Nothing's stopping you.
I take off my luchador mask, and it looks like I still have a luchador mask on because that's what my tattoo looks like right now.
Hey, we're going to figure out the loot off camera after this. We're just going to end the episode here on a high note because everybody's
It
having
is a
fun.
good high note.
Yeah, everybody's just great. We're all just great. This devolved into everybody just appreciating one another. Hey, Dirk, you haven't talked in a while. Fuck you for not being loud, and we love you, and you're great. Dirk, you're just a great
Yeah,
guy.
Michael.
And so guy to be. Yeah, Michael. Hey, everybody, tag Michael and be like, we love you, Michael. We love you, Michael. Positive reinforcement. We love you
Sorry,
and your cat.
I wasn't posting on my own personal social medias that other people that I know should watch this.
Yeah, Michael. Everybody that like got tagged in here because of Michael tagging this. Michael's just a great guy. We're just thrilled to have him.
Definitely in my top 5 Michaels.
Good guy, dope
for
guy.
sure.
I'm ending the episode here.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
All right, let me just.
Honestly, guys, what the